Yo yo yo, welcome everyone to a new scrim block. This is the first week we're trying six. Just a second, I'm here myself, so I need to just mute myself. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we got like six games now instead of five. Exactly. And the first one's going to be random. So we're just waiting for one person on FBI and then we're good to go. It seems like we've got just one new team at the moment. I just need to post on socials real quick and then we're good to go. Big, big, big. It's going to be interesting to see like how teams are going to cope with. The extra game adds a bit of extra. What's it called? You're going to need like a bit of extra fortitude to muster the 6 games and keep your mental strong, etc. It's not too. It's only one game more, but still. And we're also like adopting. We're doing like one random game for the first one, and then we're going to follow like the rules we did for the poll in EU. So let me have a quick refresher on what those ones are. So it's going to be one random, then glider engine, bombing run, bullet train, final destination, then cross country. And as a side note as well, I think tomorrow we've got Sprokins tournament, so I think that's instead of Scrims, and then we've also got the Synod Pizza Party on Saturday. So a bunch of like, I think that one's a squad tourney as well. I'm not sure if Sprokins one has been changed to a trios tourney now, or I'm not sure if it's too late. We'll see on the day sort of thing. And I believe, we're just having Rebel subbing for one game for Shy. Okay. Okay. That's standard EU mentality. Feels good, man. We love it. Alright, we're starting off with our unstable portals for the first game. Let's go.
You are the drop leader.
Yo, what's up, Kleiny dude? Thanks for the follow, man. I mean, Kleiny, have you found your third yet, finally? I know you're in Orlando, so I've been on the hunt. Ooh, both good players. Both very capable players. I guess it's just whatever, you know, fits the correct puzzle piece, you know, and you're good. I hope you find it, dude. 2 armors on frag, 2 armors on scav. We've got Cold Fang drop close by. Some decent stuff for a majority of teams to go for here. Let's see what happens then. It's like 3 teams on Skyrats. Holy. 1 team grind. Let's see what happens. It's QTS. And Shao went right side this time. Okay, it's just L3M and QTS this time. Aiden getting chunked a bit here. He's subbing for QTS today. Nice Orb of Argos providing that necessary healing for those level 1 engages. But I think L3M may get level 2 first though. You see it really low. Already downed. Holy. Oh, Canuck just also chunked now. And QTS are going to probably finish this one off. Only Ashikata left on L3M. Nice dash away at the last second. They may just leave him alone here. Getting those levels and guaranteeing Cold Fang is definitely more important in this scenario. We see a Shy slowly grinding. Well, grind? Yeah, if you want to say it like that. It looks like the team below, to the right of them just split away afterwards, after doing some split farming. LSD seem to have got these armors for free. Nice stuff. And there's already 2 FBI Lingo down. This is an exchange going on the FBI side. Let's have a quick flick over near the train tracks. Go to Freud. Okay, didn't get that last hit onto Dame. A couple of hits would have killed him. Fire, 1 HP. Ooh, aggressive getting down though. Dame getting down now. Kalangi. Oh my god, Kalangi might kill everyone here. Oh, he got the hook as well. Oh my god. Holy shit, man. Kalangi's so crazy mode. That exchange was insane. They just get outed in an instant. Unlucky. We're seeing a red nuke on the side of TFR here as well. Let's see. Ashikata's made his way all the way north side, looking for a res opportunity. It's looking slim. He's dancing between a lot of teams here at the moment. I mean, he's probably looking for Hot potentially, but there are teams still farming that by him at the moment, so. Aside from that, we're just seeing split farming. Everyone's kind of pretty much stabilized. Let's have a quick flick and see. Yeah, we got one armor pickup as well on Kalangi, which is good. Aside from that, we've got unstable portals, as we saw earlier on, so just keep an eye on that, see how teams want to rotate here. See if Ashikata gets noticed here. He's making his way all the way Vanegrove, may even go Cobra towards the end. Everyone else is split farming for the moment. Seeing some items getting picked up here. And purple is not bought yet. Oh, and there's potentially an engagement going on here. Teams are in very, very close proximity. 1 nuke could be disgusting here in this small concentrated little box. And they're backing inside grass, so no one notices yet. The nuke does come out yet now. And the beacon? Oh, if the beacon came in and maybe slightly earlier, I don't think they could have gave their position away there without doing the nuke first. Like, if they had someone right side to just block it off while the nuke went off, I think it would have been slightly more effective. Like, if Minato was right side and somehow they didn't see it as well. I'm not sure how wide the LOS cone is in that scenario, but. And we're potentially seeing an engagement down. There's a 3-way engagement up here, but also Shy. I'm not sure. I think Purple may have had a DC there. That's probably why I didn't buy as well. We're seeing Sprokin with a little mini engagement against Escala now. Rev with Soul Steed as well. Pushing up BDWK here. Nice displacement charge by Hachi there. 1 HP on Escala. Oh, nice punch there. Ooh. Oh, the ulti fucking is completely whiffed to China though. Oh, and he does take 1 though. Oh, nice grappling slam by Revel. And it just seems like a 1v1 for now, potentially. Oh! And we'll see if Boat can do something here. This charge does not hit. And Hachi needs to be really careful not to get hit 4 times here. Get those 4 charges on, because 1 dash will end everything here. Luckily, Sprokin gets rezzed here, and it looks like it's going to be Boat trying to escape here. I'm not sure if Shy want to continue chasing that one. And far right side, we're seeing AWA here with a massive hook and slam down. And Godefroy is unluckily demolished there. And full north side, it looks like there's another fight going on. Everything's happening all at once here. This exchange looks like Fan lost that one, unfortunately. And LSD are waiting in the midst against SB here. They've just taken down the wall at the moment. waiting for that frog jump to be available in about 4 seconds. They've not actually seen Baruf. Well, that auto did not, the arcane did not connect there, but I think they know that they're there, waiting in the bushes. Rebel sending it in. Oh, nice knockaway into Ash. Oh, Ash getting fucking dunked here. Fuse locking out from Shin. Decent chunk of damage. The dagger with a bit of delayed follow-up. Brawl is very, very evasive in this scenario, so he's likely to get away here. And it looks like the fight is continuing against Fan and L3M here. Mr. Ice hiding behind, healing up behind that the wall here. Ash Kata with a bit of follow-up here. Gugacia now sending it in on purple. About equal on HP. Day 2 minions are available now for all teams, so we'll see if minor disengagement will happen. Fluffy finds Revel here on the side of Shy. Let's have a quick flick down.
Storm tightening.
So these guys have disengaged. AUR looking pretty strong with this specific comp. With Tom in the midst, we know that Echo is no longer playing with AUR, so we'll see if they find that third. I'm not sure if they have a third. Maybe they've not just... They have one and they've just not announced it yet. I am not privy to that information, unfortunately. Aside from that, it looks like most teams are okay. They're just passing by for the moment. No one is insanely strong or underleveled, I would say. Maybe Fan is slightly underleveled because of Purple's being underleveled, but it looks like potential engagement on Immo here, and there's a potential fight here as well. L3M and TFR at the moment. Atomics, he's been grinding that myth. Nice to see him taking it into scrims as well, of course. Oh, nice block there by Chronoxius. We see him sometimes playing Hudson as well, so he's kind of a versatile on the picks. Good stuff there. And we're seeing a buy-in Cobra. Nothing too interesting there for now. Let's have a quick look at the TP angles. How are they looking? So purple might be, if maybe they're guarding purple at the minute, orange are, so that's TFR. And we're seeing Drummer Brawl sending it into SB here. Dashes out without problem here, and Revel actually gets a pick on the TFR. Oh, Revel trying to send it in here. QTS finding all 3 of them in a short blink of an eye. L3M are outed here. And Minato's down as well now, so TFR actually dead there. Kissy's also down. These fights are just non-stop here. Unfortunately, they didn't manage to capture that one with from QTS. I know I'm going to hear that from OC. Like, why didn't you catch the one in cam? Holy fuck. I'd love to see a VOD of that. What happened there? All Stars side, we're seeing a mega fight as well. LSD and QTS. And AUR. Nice knockwave from Greninja here. Fluffy is fighting for his life though. He's got the tree combo. Drone Brawl is on the chase here. Nice bungee in. And there's autos are now coming in. The shield is down. It looks like Fluffy's likely dead. Abyssal Break coming out in the last second, but it's not enough. And we're seeing GIR chilling just behind this tree for now. Baruf is guarding it pretty nicely. And we're seeing Greninja being chased here. He might be dead here, unless he can make it through this TP. Fury coming out. Unfortunately, he's downed. And AUR are out, 9th place. We're seeing phase 2 for the boss now. TSM waiting in the midst. Yeah, Baruf has finally revealed himself now. And we're looking at day 3 mob resets. Shy trying to steal this boss. We see who's going to get it out of BWK and Shy. Hachi sent it in with the ulti. And Shy manages to take that one with the nuke. And Revel's got the nice grapple slam tech there, taking out Boat there. Nice hook back as well. Grabbing another. And BWK are looking pretty poverty here. One left alive. And SB are finally on that final phase now. So we'll see if anyone gets to steal. Nice, and back on here. 1 HP, and GIR manages to steal it from SB here. And it looks like Baruf is actually downed as well. We're looking very down on the downer for SB here. They do have the frog, but and they have a couple of potential res options here as well, to be honest. And then we also see Cookie's also subbing for TSM here, or just filling, I guess, for now. They're still looking for that third as well. Got the 2-way. Anything else happening for now? I mean, apart from these concentrated boss fights, it's going to be pretty chill now. I think the next circle you might see something happening in this area potentially. I mean, the 2-ways can also just change things in the blink of an eye as well, depending on which team takes it and where they end up, sort of thing. So, going to see potentially that res is way too far out. Maybe a most wanted. Let's have a look on this small island. Actually, bottom right, SB and Fan here. Oh, nice dagger in the Fusillade. Ice has to cancel the ulti. Dead break. Ulti not connecting there, and Ice is going to dash his way out, but QTS hear the noise. Aiden sending it in now on Deborek. He got the chain on him. And Tropy's not sending it with ult onto Deborek. Deborek managing to make it away at max range, and BDBK get eliminated there, unfortunately, 8th place. Likely found out by Shy there. And the thing he comes in, taking it through the TP there, Deborek trying to heal up. I wonder if Ice will want to steal this kill. Not in the vulnerable state, surprisingly. Allows Deborek to get fully healed there. Probably not a good exchange, to be honest, considering there's an armor difference. And Deborek does get found out, but will Ice get found out is the question. He's chilling in the bush for now. Oh, and they found him. Punch coming in, does not get the stun though. And he gets insta-gibbed. Who's last alive? It's Purple. And we're looking at day 4 mob resets. And Shin has made it his way south side. Looks like a free rest for him. And on the right hand side, there's another fight going on here between LSD and QTS here. Drumroll sending it in. He's got the face steel chain. Punch does not connect. And that's an ult out. Oh! The dunk! Oh, if he dunked there, would have been amazing. Choipy 1 HP though. Revel getting another kill. LSD finally taking down Choipy there. So Revel's putting in some nice work for Shy at the moment here. And we see a two-way out, potential hopeful res here, but SB are waiting in the midst here. Baruf is back alive again. I wonder if he can take maybe green TP to top right. It depends if GRR want to stay near the Bon or not. And a broken res is being assembled here. Oh no, he's back, sorry, never mind. Didn't see the thingy there. Obviously makes the hammer noise. And Baruf finding 1 kill on LSD on Shichi there. And they have Abyssal Eye as well on the side of LSD here, so... And they have some evasive slash spike heavy characters, so... They have a decent area of Abyss to play in here. It looks like Pebbles are getting caught out here by TSM. Blink doing a nice Abyssal Breaker there onto Purple. We're seeing Bobbers on the cards. 15 seconds. Aiden last alive on QTS. Maybe attempting this broken res now, potentially. There are a lot of teams quite far separated, so... I mean, the Purple TP kind of closes the gap here. We'll have to see if they want to apply that pressure. And the hook play comes in from GRR, maybe potentially premature. I mean, Baruf finds Ash here. So who's it still left? It's just Drumroll still. It's going to quickly flick back on the boss now. And GRR take that one. 1 minute left. And he's going to maybe dance between a multitude of teams here if he stays in the middle. But this could bait teams if they misplay their macro to just forcefully fighting. It just depends on how they target focus here. And Drumroll does have all the information here. Oh, he's trying something. Oh, very opportunistic there. We know that Kalangi is likely to have his dashes up because there's not been any interactions between any teams here. Base of Chin does connect, and he does manage to get away for now. 30 seconds left. Running low on mana though. And he has to pot up at the last second, cancels it. No slam down on both sides. 20 seconds. Dashes back the other way now. Displacement charge does not connect. Oh, it might get away with this one. It was semi-illegal here. Sinner's Embrace not connecting on the side of OC. And it's 5 seconds left, and I think at this point you may just call it off. But maybe Aiden just wants to send it anyway. Tree Combat does not connect either, and LSD are back up again. And the circle pull is actually favouring them at the moment as well. It's not too bad. And SB are now potentially pushing on GRR here. Shin sending it through the anomaly. Fuselaw coming out as well. Godefroy has to dagger out now. And potentially, if GRR play this one correctly, they know that Shin does not have the ulti here. But it's quite difficult with their specific comp to send it on an oath here. We know that if Baruf correctly blocks that Bieber ult, it's gonna be mitigated heavily. It doesn't matter. Aggressor gets dunked here, completely slammed out, chunked to 0 HP in no time. And Kalangi's also down here. Godefroy last alive.
Warning, storm closing.
Okay, GRR gonna have to do something fucking magical here. We'll see if there's a most wanted pie. Yep, he can buy most wanted if he wants to, but zone pool is just not favourable at all. He may just walk all the way around and go for that one potentially. Shire just walking their way through, checking all the nearby bushes close by their walking path. They may even hold out here potentially as well. And the hook does come in. Ash now with the slam down. Sin's Embrace as well. OC lives with a slither of health. Or Vargas comes out to reinforce him. Choiby's gets down as well. OC getting down as well. Aiden lost alive again. And there is a most wanted, many most wanteds in close proximity here, but I'm not sure if he's going to make it out. Unfortunately, he dies here. BTS are out 6th place though. Unfortunate. It looks like full south side. We're seeing a fight between Shy and SB here. Shin getting downed here. That Fusillade was sent out, but there wasn't too much value accrued from it, unfortunately. And now SB are 2 again. They have a crown potential here. And Godefroy has been held out this whole time. I'm going to quick flick back up top left side. We're going connecting on Cookies there. Godefroy. Maybe trying to go for that most wanted, but there are teams in proximity. Blink getting downed here from Ash. And it looks like SB have been forced off their bond for now. 1 minute 40 for those guys. And we also see Meat pick one as well. 1 minute 55. And Blue TP does get them back in. Drumble tries to send it in with a grapple. Slam does not connect from Ash, unfortunately. And we'll see if Meep can make it out of this one. Overkill rounds come out, but he unfortunately gets down. So TSM have no rest potential left. And we see SB, they got their most wanted pop from Godefroy there. We know that he was lingering around on the edge of circle, trying to look for some crown opportunity, but he was getting kind of forced out by other teams here. And Cookies is last alive on TSM still, hiding in that bush with Bushwhacker as well. Potentially providing with a bit of extra living capacity. It just depends if Sprokane hits that auto or RMB here. And SB might find someone here. Might find Cookies. Displacement Charge does find Cookies here, so he's forced out now. And we'll see if Shy or SB want to pressure this one out. The backwards dagger comes. Fusillade as well. Shin just sending it, you know, like he's got a million Fusillades in the tuck. But, you know, there is a cooldown for that one. It is probably quite short, though, still, to be honest. You just don't want your pants down when you do need it for that big team fight that might happen. It looks like teams are just posturing, so it's probably chill. And a nuke comes out. Premature nuke here. I feel like they could have been saved for a later opportunity. Cookie's getting slammed out by SB now. And he might have to send an ulti out here, but he's going to have to thread the needle between Shy and SV here. Oh, instead he just gets forced into Shy, and he's outed 4th place, TSM. Unfortunate for them. Circle was not too kind. Rogan coming out with a bit of damage from Shichi. There's also a 2A laid out as well. Bomb placed by SB, good stuff. Oh, he gets the hook connect! Revel! Slammed out. Oh, nice block there. Volcanic Rebuke, saving his life there. And the counter hook by Ash means that Revel actually gets downed here. Hachi with a nice punch, getting Ash downed as well. But obviously SB want a third party this in a clean way if they can. Hachi picking up that most wanted. 1 minute 50 roughly left. Now Drumble picks up his own as well. 1 minute 50 roughly for him. Hook does not connect on the side of Ash. So they get everyone back. But Hachi might pick this one up if they get one auto on Ash. Displacement Charge does get it, and it's 35 seconds if he gets the Wisp finish. He's back, and SB really... Oh, never mind, too fast. And SB are looking now for a clean third party if they can. We're slowing the third party, just trying to clean up the mess. After this potential mispositioning from Shy, just trying to get that most wanted off. And it looks like Shy fully recovered here. They're going to have their cooldowns up again without issue. Oh, Deadbreak is down here, trying to fruit up that vulnerable state. Oh, nice knockaway there. From the spike grenade. Oh, he's doing mega damage onto Beroof here. Fusillade coming out, getting knocked out, and SB are out 3rd place. It's like a crazy miscoms. Hachi sending it with ulti now. Punch as well. Ash getting down here. Drone Brawl has to dash away now through the left side. Bungie does not connect there for a spike. You have to try it on Hachi, but I think one auto. There we go. And Shichi here trying to fight for his life potentially. Let's see if he can do something. Try and play on some rocky terrain. Most want to pick it up. Surely. Yep, there we go. Hachi just goes in with the back as well, forcing him into zone. And one hit should seal the deal. There we go. Shy taking game 1. We're just having a quick flick at the quick look at the Storm Shift poll, so I can do it to that one now. So the second one is going to be glider engine. There we go. Oh, he's gone. Boom, and we're in glider engines now. Game 2.
Wisely.
Very well. Showtime.
You are the drop leader.
I think we really need to get to the point of having a minimum 24 teams. I feel really bad for all the teams that don't get to play today, at least. You know, a couple more teams, and we'd have 2 lobbies, and we'd be pretty chill. But right now, we just have people like desperate to sub if they can, and or just missing out on the opportunity to scrim. I think it's gonna suck real bad, especially if there are like tourneys coming up, and all of those teams are in tourneys. Like, I think we will need to do something at that point. You know, no matter how fair we try and spread out the scrims between teams, the scrim like block or rotor, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's still going to be kind of unfortunate for some teams. Alrighty, so game 2, we're looking at Gridlock 3 armors. Coldfang kind of out of the question potentially, so we're going to see how Shy want to drop on this one. 2 teams dropping a CAD here, 2 teams dropping Mage potentially southwards. We see Fan taking Dawn Caps already, LSD taking Frag, and QTS, and TFR on Magebog. Luca healing up here, and OC getting down here very early. There's Orbs doing a big healing here at the moment. Minato pushing away Choipy, and it looks like it's going to be a full split out here. And Choipy just needs to get the fuck out of town if he can. There we go. Let's have a quick flick right side. We're seeing AUR getting pushed down to Gridlock, but they probably just want to take the armors anyway. Might be a better trade for them overall in the long run, because it feels like getting that level 7 isn't as powerful as it once used to be. I guess it's just a matter of traversing through Hallows and Magebog, having that slow from the water. Just kind of dampens the kind of power spike that you actually get. You know, you get a power spike, but you can't really utilize it. Unless you take the TP, I guess. You could take a CAD TP potentially, but when it's available. We're seeing SB taking the traditional farming route, and they got Soul Stealer high roll from Shin already. We're seeing Fire with one of those juicy armors as well. And it looks like TSM sent it on AUR here. Well, they've kind of rotated around them. They've not bought yet though, which is not potentially the best idea here. Greninja's also not bought, so it's kind of a fair potential exchange here. Blink level 7 as well. Fluffy only level 5 here, but he has 1 blue. Greninja can easily dash out this scenario there as a myth. Oh! But he's getting CC'd here. Treadsy waiting in the midst on the left-hand side. Treadsy actually filling as well. Nice stuff. I don't know if I noticed that from the first game. Maybe I'm fucking blind. We're seeing a mega split farm from Shy here. Grind and a Coldfang. And we are seeing Kissy here trying to get a quick buy-in. And FBI forced that one off. Did I die to laser or something? Yep. Oh, that was caught in 4K.
The storm is closing.
Yeah, good shit, Rebel, dude. You were hitting some nice grapple stuns. Like, I swear you've been practicing that one. Good shit, man. We're seeing a big exchange here between GRR and L3M here. Ashikata down for now. Kalangi with the bomb broken the shield now. But Kalangi's 1 HP. He cannot really stay here much longer. Gets 1 heal Zeep and then gets the fuck out. Godefroy now trying his own attempt on the side of GRR, but he gets downed now. Everyone trying a 1v3 exchange, you know, having their own little piece of the pie. But not everyone doing it consecutively. And we're seeing Drum make his way down onto QTS. You know they had that rough early game. They've not even purchased themselves, but it looks like Drum decided against an engagement here. SB now walking down onto this vault here. We'll see if they can get there in time. Now QTS desperately need to buy, but SB are forcing them off hard here. And full south side, we're seeing Hachi trying to make his way into zone, but AUR just waiting in the midst. We see Tom. I'm surprised he doesn't have a grappling in this biome, actually. But he does have some nice armors, him and Fluffy Fish there. So we need to see how that one pans out very shortly. And full top side, we are seeing TFR potentially fighting against the fan here. Casey daggering back, that defensive dagger. Tomix with the late stun there on the RMB. And purple, nice. Get the ionized proc. I don't think you can do much with it in this scenario. It looks like about 3 or 4 teams full south side. Trying to make their way into zone. QTS may have bit off more than they can chew here. The OC is still not bought yet. Not the opportunity. He's getting completely forced out here. Likely dead. Unfortunate. But the other 2 members do make it out here. They had to circle around a couple of times there before they could actually make it in. We're also seeing BWK with a kind of similar principle, but they have made their way in now. We're also seeing Replicator on the cards potentially. Oh wait, there might be a bush play potentially here from L3M against BWK. I'm not sure if either team has seen each other just yet. We'll see if Jewel hits it. It looks... The body language is selling it, and Rift is already giving it away. And unfortunately, Jewel gets down instantly. Rift getting down now, and it's just the Scarlet left. Abyssal Break coming in, and it seals the deal. BWK out at last place, unfortunately. Their body language just gave everything away, in my opinion. You want to play that one with a fake body language if you want to send it into the bushes where you know they are. Did not pan out well for them, unfortunately. And we are now seeing L3M have their go potentially at Replicator AUR on the right hand side. We're seeing SB getting the Vein Grove one for free. And we need to see if the steal comes in. Bungie coming in, Greninja. Oh, nice dash away. Good reaction times. And it gets hooked back, likely to guarantee it. And they do get this Repli for free. And Ashikata sending it out with a late Fury. Shichi finding Kissy as well. Full top side. Let's have a quick flick up there. We'll see what's going on. Now Faustus doing big damage on the Felix for now. Purple 1 HP here. RMB does not connect from the Felix there. And Ice is now fighting against Shichi here. Railgun does connect on Ice. Nice wall to buy him some time. And it's just 1 auto will seal the deal. And now we're looking at the chase on Purple continuing.
Storm tightening.
And that's a nice punch away tech on them from the mob. And we just need 1 fair steel chain or something along those lines. 1 dash in. Snowballs are not coming out yet. Okay. Orb coming out. And there are... TFR is just below them now. They do get this final kill. And TFR probably want to see what happened there. They have Mega Avalanche on Minato here as well. So we're just going to see what happens here. No hook connection onto LSD. And it just looks like just below TSM off having a big fight potentially against SB. Fuse coming up from Shin. And not too much else. Looks like a disengaged punch does not connect on the side of Meep here. And the Rain of Virus come out. Zoning Baruf here potentially. A displacement charge follow-up would have been really nice there. And a Depth Break is sending in with no connection. And he actually punches away Meep into Cobra now. And OC gets found here. Meep trying to heal up real quick. SB trying to put a lot of pressure in. And Shin gets aggroed here. I don't know for what value. Makes his way out though. Should be fine. And full top side. It looks like Shichi got downed here on the side of LSD. TFR taking one out while that fight transpired. And inside Cobra, it looks like OC has been made permanent poverty here. And they have managed a back somehow. Or anyway, but here, some sort of out angle here for now. They're still in the game. But very, very weak at the moment. Hook attempt there from Tom Kick with no hook connection. That's displacement charge there. And defensive dagger coming out from Shin. Trying to get some poke in, but he gets absolutely chunked. And Tom Kick with the slam onto Baruf now. And he's getting absolutely fucking fisted by everyone. All the ults getting sent out there. Abyssal Breaker and all, and he's instantly downed. So SB are going to look for a Cobra Res here. Meanwhile, there's 3 teams converging topside. We see TSM, FBI, TFR, and LSD. 4 teams, in fact. Abyssal Breaker coming in from Jai Dame. Big damage onto Meep. Fire sending it with the ulti onto Treadsy. Treadsy 1 HP now. Staying on that myth. Getting healed up by Blink. He should be fine. There we go. Looks like a disengagement for now. And LSD are back full 3-man. We're going to look at how Shia doing real quick. They're getting pressured here by GRR here. Slightly. Spurcane now sending out those autos. We see the boss up for grabs, the Fortnite Soul. And GRR can definitely hook this one away. L3M are now looking also in the midst. Applying some pressure, putting the bomb down as well. We are on phase 2 for the boss now. And the Spurcane poke from that Saros is going to start coming out. And it looks like a QTS might get the Just Deuce finally getting something for free here, potentially. Chronoxus doing the perfect blocks. That's the Abyssal Break as well. Ashikata cannot heal. Kushai applying pressure now. And they do finish that Wisp off completely. Godefroy getting down here as well on the side of GRR. And he tried to hook the Wisp, but unfortunately did not get it one. Just got Kalangi instead. So they're hopefully going to get Godefroy back up. We'll see if Shai continue to apply pressure here. They are. Hachi getting the punch, knocking him off the Wisp res. And the orb comes out as well. Kalangi singing it out. He's sending it out. How much can he do? Gets broken down. It's almost a kind of a 1-for-1 here. Assuming Kalangi can fully get out here, it's going to be rough for him. But he does have that lava immunity, being Bebo. And we're just going to have a quick flick to see who took that soul, just to make sure. So it wasn't AUR. Oh, nice hook in for getting Lucas Wisp back. Fire trying to send in with a bit more. Dryden taking one down. Hachi taking an aggressive down. The fight did not stop. There's about 2-3 fights happening here in quick succession here. Chronoxus getting dunked here by Hachi and Spurcane. And L3M are desperately trying to get the fuck out of this one. Hachi staying in with ulti now. Gugusia doing a decent chunk of damage. Hachi 1 HP, getting down by the rain of arrows. And Ashikata does make it out, so it is almost a 1-for-1 here. And we've got to hope that Gugusia can continue applying the pressure. It's actually dunking on Yasa here. He has to scale here for a bit of shield, and the mob actually takes him out. The boss does. Spriggan now getting spiked. And Shire, unfortunately, with the full team, getting outed 10th place. Ooh. Overexerted their pressure there. Holy schmoly. Now, FBI, they do have E-Plat here, so they can play out on the left-hand side if they need to, if they do get forced off by the sides of LSD and AUR here. And LSD are finally rotating around here. Blink taking out Shin on the side of SB. This is a quick flick right side. So many fights happening in quick succession here. And TFR managed to get away for now. I'm going to have a quick flick back here. Abyssal Break coming out with no connection from Fluffy here. We're seeing FBI hiding on this, or chilling on this small island, let's say.
Enemies have captured
Two ways now come out on the side of FBI. And L3M need to find a way to get back through this. They're going to maybe take some boss damage or go through the anomaly right side. They'll take a bit of zone damage, but they should be okay. And the res is coming out from Minato now. It looks like teams have finally calmed down for a small period of time. And OC finds a Chronoxus here. Oh my god, QTS. They've had a big comeback after that extremely rough early game. And Gugusia is the last alive. He can take that anomaly, go through, maybe take the most wanted, or maybe try broken res. Looks like a broken res, but let's hope he doesn't get griefed by this mob. If it throws that little lava orb. Here it comes. Yep, you can take a lot of damage. Let's hope he doesn't die to PB is the question. He's got a small little lip that he can play on without taking damage here. He should be chill. Oh, he did take a chunk of damage though. North side. We are seeing FBI and LSD and QTS in this small proximity within Imotech. And then we're looking at day 4 mob resets. Whatever any team can grab here. QTS managed to grab that last one. And they are excessively over leveled now in comparison to LSD. Stark contrast to that early game that they had, as I mentioned before. And they have got another E-Plat for free. 3 E-Plats now on the cards. And we are seeing the zone being extremely favorable towards those E-Plats. So if anyone can grab them, or Penguins, now is the fucking time. We're seeing SB with the Penguin, for example. Let's see if TFR have prepared in accord to this circle. It doesn't look like it so far. And SB, oh, the spike coming out. But Baruf does make his way out. Greninja sending in with Fury. Nothing really connecting though. And full south side, it looks like LFM are getting zoned here potentially by FBI for the moment here. Displacement charge, doing a little bit against Chronoxus. And we're seeing the Bebo play. Just playing for placement for now. We're seeing that scale still on Gugusia. Going to see if they can get a nice engage against FBI here. They are a tiny bit split here, and there are 2 successive fights happening here. Top kick with this no slam connect. Faust is having to make his way out. No arcane railguns connecting really from any teams. TSM now making their way through down on these rails. They're Blink getting knocked down. Chronoxus finds fire here, as I mentioned. That zoning. And the overkill rounds coming out from Gugusia and Ashikata. Rayonavarez and Fury as well. And no one gets turned into a snowman on the side of L3M here from Minato. And there's a lot of teams dancing here in this small circle. just left of that, we're seeing it. LSD and QTS here. Aiden, fine for now. Choipy sending it with the ulti. He does have an E-plat. He could just completely force them out. They do not have an E-plat. That would be the play if you were to ask me. But we do see TFR potentially forcing them out in there. And the slam does not get hit there. Since Embrace Beckon. Atomic's 1 HP. And 2 of them getting downed. OC last alive now. Picks up a most wanted. And LSD now come back for the third potentially. Atomic's getting downed here. By the Orb of Argos. And they gotta hope that Whisperers can get pulled off here. Yeah, Fast is sending it in. Oh, Luca getting down here. Minato, no slam connect. And Minato last alive. He does not have an E-plat or anything else. Shichi can typically get him down here. I mean, I guess it's gliders, right? So there we go. TFR outed. And QTS have now recuperated. Luckily. And they maybe hope to force these guys out to either play gliders or plat here. Aiden's sending it on Drummer Brawl. Drummer Brawl 1 HP. OC getting downed here. And Aiden's now having a potential mini 1v1 against Shichi here. Oh, unfortunately, the doesn't connect there. The avalanche. Oh, and he gets spiked there. QTS out 7th place. And L3M are pretty chill. You are also pretty chill right now. Circle Pool's gone south side. SB going to make their way down south side as well. And TSM have already put a 2-way up. So we'll see where that one's going to drop. And TSM have a very small pocket to play in, rotating around. I mean, that circle's become much more healthier for them to play on now. Kalangi only level 9 here. I'm not sure if he did rotate all the way around SB. I think they don't want to go for that one kill in this scenario. Now, LSD are now potentially applying pressure onto SB here. We'll see if Adromba wants to send it. Avalanches are still on cooldown, unfortunately. Napalm coming out. Oh, Deadbreak taking a bit of damage there. They should be fine. And they're just trying to force them off for now if they can. Would be a kind of ISO fight, to be honest, if they did want to take it. TSM are just playing a position for now. And that Fortnite Soul is in full effect at the moment. On the side of L3M. And SB looking like they're going to be able to force LSD here. Now they're maybe looking at Kalangi potentially. Get the stun on him. He might have to Lambo out. The Lambo does come out. And it does connect onto Shin as well. It's unlikely that he's going to get spiked here, surely. Kalangi now getting pressured here. Shichi doing a minor bit of damage onto Deadbreak. And now TSM are hearing the noise. Kalangi mildly avoiding that Abyssal Breaker there. 1 HP, unfortunately gets down. Did play for placement. Got that 6th place. I guess his team will take it, given the circumstances. And the zone pool is now favouring LSD in this scenario. Fluffy Fish sending it in. Mega hold onto SB. Bunch of damage onto Shin here. The Fury comes out, taking him out. Now Drumroll trying to send it onto Deadbreak. Deadbreak ulting into zone. And he gets downed here. Just Spirit left. He gets 1 spike here. LSD are only 2 now. And Fastest now trying to do a little bit, potentially. Just get the R&B. And they don't get the spike either. Oh, he glided this one crazy well. And he's right into the hands of AUR though. Just get the armor reset though. Good stuff. TSM are just waiting very, very patiently here. LTM have placed Bond now in circle. And because it's gliders, it's very, very easy for him to just chill there. Assuming he's far away enough. And there's not like a surprise snowball that catches him off guard. You can keep up a regular jump cadence or glide cadence here. And I'm wondering how TSM are going to... if they do want to cross, I mean, they do have a myth there to provide themselves with an opening. They could even 2-way in if they wanted to, or they could just play zone. Because if the zone pulls south side, maybe they have knowledge of this. Do they have knowledge from Bubbers? I'll see after this pad play. Tom gets the hook. Slam down. And actually Kata dashes away at the last second. 1 HP. Desperately trying to heal up Tom and trying to send it in. Slam does not connect. Greninja half HP or less. Getting deeped by fucking Gugacia here. Roof with the most one to pick up. Oh, it gets cancelled. He would have nearly taken out Greninja here. And he has to play the same game as he was playing before. Unfortunately here. And we are seeing a Tom Kick, sorry, with the Bubbas here. So he's the one who has the zone information. And the face of chain just connects, but he just make his way onto the E-plat. He just have a bit of extra time now playing onto their Bond for now. And, Tom is now playing on that that 1 pixel is a box, I'm guessing. I wonder if he will get ignored or forgotten about is the question. Because there could be a very upsetting spike happening in the very near future. I can kind of foresee this happening. TSM could just go full chill mode here. Oh, Tom! Slander's come down! Slugwave! Okay, nice R&B. And he gets pushed into LSD there. And he gets downed. AUR out for 5th place there. Roof trying his best to live. He gets the spike! There's no way! Oh my god, he's fucking Abyss King. And they're back, but he gets down as well, unfortunately. And now SB are now trying to force pressure onto LSD here. Drum Brawl is low on HP, getting spiked. 1 HP. And they just need to hope for like a most wanted if they can. Faustus last alive. Oh, I don't know if they have enough for a most wanted, to be honest. Punch comes in on Faustus, and the circle is closing below them. They need to think of a play to get back down underneath these rocks here. Faustus 1 HP. They do get him. Let's have a quick flick south side. We did see Ashikata made his way down. And TSM were guarding that 2-way. And it looks like... I don't even know if it's worth watching this. These guys are fucking cooked, man. They're so dead. And it's going to be a final showdown between L3M and TSM here. They play for placement, I guess. That's all you can say. Let's see if Ashikata can do anything here. Oh, TSM take it, though. Game 2. Big. And game 3 is going to be bombing run. Got to stay hydrated during these humid days. Oh, late. It's getting quite humid in the evenings. I am not a fan. Okay, it looks like everyone's good. There we go.
Select your hunter.
Very well. Showtime.
You are the drop leader.
Revel, are you still looking for a team if you're still around, dude? Oh, maybe he's out and about. All good. Right, are we seeing any switch ups here from anyone? Anyone trying to experiment with any different comps? Not really, to be honest, at the moment. Alrighty. Oh, the 3 armors on Coldfang. If Shy are doing a standard drop location here, it's going to be likely contested. We're also seeing a CAD if someone wants to go for a CAD available. I think LSD always go frag. Yeah, I like that. They have like they literally have a free biome. No one wants to contest this one. It seems. And rotational wise, it's actually not bad. There's a lot of benefits to this drop. Like, it has decent mobs here. We've seen TSM and AOR fighting instantly. From exchange, it seems like AOR won that one. Fluffy taking a bit of damage right at the end. And everyone is just going to continue farming here as these bombing runs descend upon the map. AOR getting that level 3 first, though. I'm not sure who's going to get the red book. It's going to be the main question here. And the Rain of Arrows are going to be contesting potentially some of these chest book drops here. We're seeing a GA on the cards. We're seeing a 3-man fight, potential fight here. I'm going to have a quick flick over. Let's have a quick flick over because I'm going to miss one for another here. It seems to be the case. We're seeing a TFR and there's Sproken finding atomics here already very early. And Minato 1 HP. Oh no, this split farming did not fan out too favourably for TFR here. They're going to have to GTFO. And it looks like these two teams might fight eventually. AWR have actually lost this overall engagement when I click away for a second here. Looks like Ninja had to back the fuck away here. And AWR may have to go south side towards Gridlock here, which is going to be the case. Tredzy very underleveled in comparison to the rest of his team. It looks like AWR are going to make out here. Tom waiting under the side here for that slam opportunity, but it looks like everyone is being left to their own devices and the chase is not being continued here. L3M did manage to get this high ground and get the buys, so I'm wondering if Shy are going to continue staying here. And Greninja has found Tom. Sorry, wait, what? Is it a res? Must have been a res. I didn't see that. I'll have a quick flip back. Nice R&B's coming out against Ashikata there. Half HP, has to heal up. And we'll see if Shy can win this one. I think the longer they wait, though, the worse this outcome is going to be. And Hachi is likely to make his way out here. I wonder if he got Tech Glider. No, just Rampage. And they're going to buy here instead at this at the south ship instead. And every other team is pretty much chilling here. Seeing a Trailblazer high roll. Likely a high roll. And aside from that, let's get away from the right-hand side of the map. I've probably overstayed my welcome in respect to that. Let's have a quick look at some of the teams and see how they're doing. Okay. John Ross still not bought yet. And Fan doing the extreme late game farm. And we're seeing, sorry, never mind. It looks like Shy wanted to continue the fight against L3M, and it looks like one of those plays where they tried to go for the vault there. And Shy were just waiting patiently, very, very patiently here. And they do manage to get the armors in the end after that extremely delayed fight. Gugasia only taking the one left from the chest. So, nice comeback for Shy there. Going to be quite powerful once they make their way into zone. And QTS and SB having a fight here. Shin taking a big chunk of damage here. Shin's already downed already. Deadbreak with a punch. Knocking Aiden away for now. Aiden with a shuffler as well. And Broof is likely dead here if the chase continues. Aiden with a big chunk of damage on him so far. He has dashed away for now. So once he places that next cook, we'll see what he rolls. Maybe you high roll something very important like a shredder or a rewind. It is a long cooldown on the cook. Maybe he gets a shorter cooldown item. We'll see if that happens. Slam down there from Tom. Okay. Lingo needs to heal up desperately here. Fire sending it in. The punch does not connect onto Tom though. Greninja taking a big chunk of damage here. Nice knockaway with the percussive burst from Lingo. And the shield reinforcements from Fluffy are there for Greninja to back him up here. And we'll see how far or how much AUR want to continue fighting here. Tom is a tiny bit split. Jordan getting blocked by Fluffy at the last second. The hook does not connect from Tom. And that pressure has now forced FBI to maybe go away here, taking the Fan down to the south side. And we'll have a quick look to the left-hand side. Looks like there's a multitude of fights happening here. Fan finding two here. Shichi finding Deadbreak. SB are in poverty here. Let's have a quick flick at SB. It's just Shin last alive here. Looks like the fight did not stop here. And unfortunately, LSD are outed. As I mentioned, there's just so many fights happening. Very, very chaotic, actually. And FBI and AUR playing for this territory here on Machine. Nice knockaway, displacement charge, forcing Fluffy to dash away here. There. Unfortunately, Jerry Dame did not want to pressure that, considering he had no escape left. And we need to see how they want to play it now. Tom is playing these bushes for that extra bit of pressure, healing up when he can from those berries. And we're seeing Vanegrove getting taken by Fan there as well, top left. Boring Run finally coming out now as day 2 approaches. Daily mob resets are available for those important level 7s if teams have not reached that level already. We're seeing Shy rotating onto Underrot here,
The storm is closing.
having picked up those nice powers and shields there. GRR all have those level 7s respectively, seeing what's it called, Soul Stealer on the side of Yasser as well. And they're going to quickly flick back onto Machine here. Slam coming down from a Tom Kick onto Jai Dame, and Abyss of Red coming out here with not too much value, to be honest. To get injured, half HP, getting healed up in an instant. And a lot of teams left side making their way into zone here. We're seeing SB with the late res, I believe. It's SB, yep. And Luca's trying to apply a bit of pressure here. They do have 2 levels on SB here. We'll see how much they continue applying this pressure, though, is the question. We're seeing one team taking a train rotating and a res potentially. No, they're fine. No res is just a train rotation. Maybe taking Masamune as well. We're seeing Shin potentially split from his team slightly here. Looks like SB will finally reunite though. There are a lot of teams in close proximity here. We're looking at potential engagement between L3M and TSM as well. They've all backed onto Bond for now. And we are seeing QTS with the slow farm going down south side. It looks like an engagement here between L3M and TFR here. Chronoxus and Minato going at it for the moment. And Ashikata forcing TFR to be completely split here. Minato 1 HP. And Minato finally downed here. And Fan finds Chronoxus as well. So Fan are now peering down onto L3M. There's RMBs from Purple not connecting for the moment. And we're seeing TP Soul in 30 seconds just on the edge of Academy here. And XP Soul as well, 25 seconds. We're seeing BWK chilling in those bushes for now. And a res coming out. Just north of it. Meep sending it with ulti. Gets blocked by Rift. No punch connection, unfortunately, by Meep as well. And BWK. Escala is now potentially zoned here. Does finally go through and just take a big chunk of damage from the rain of arrows. The pressure is too much. And Escala gets down here. Punch coming down. Abyssal Breaker as well. And Boats has to... he gets ultimate. Gets cancelled. Boats is out. It's just Rift alive. Abyssal Breaker coming out from Rift. And Ashikata's there waiting from the north side. Rift is a sandwich for now. And it looks like he's going to get killed by L3M. L3M take that one. BWK out, 11th place. And it looks like Gugusi has forced TSM off for now. And we are seeing potential fight here between AUR now. We're sitting with the Abyssal Breaker onto Blink. Hook coming in onto Treadsy. And Treadsy does dash away through that wall at the last second. Buying himself some much needed time here. And Fan are finding 2 more kills here. Let's have a quick look at Fan. There they are. Top right hand side. And Gugusi is 1 HP, likely to get killed here. And Fan take another one out now. L3M out 10th place. That's a stinker for them. Displacement charge doing a nice chunk of damage against Fan here. And Meep sitting in with the ulti with the big connect now this time onto Purple. Purple getting down. It's just Kissy left now with that red GA. And he's going to have to pad over here once this ulti hits. Fury coming out from Treadsy, trying to play extra bit of pressure. Giving Kissy no time to do anything here. And Shy do take this boss for free. Kissy needs to chill in the bush, but actually daggers into them. It might be a free donation here. And he does donate that red GA to Shy there. What a donation. AUR are kind of split here. Greninja split, but maybe a back opportunity is available for them. And the TP Soul is taken by SB there. So they do have lots of rotational opportunity now. Yasuo finds Greninja here. It looks like the fight did not stop. Greninja did back on his team and get insta-gibbed for it. And the res is now coming out, but SB are waiting in the midst. Tom Kick with the most wanted. 1 minute 45. And there is a GA pop of some kind on Greninja here, which is now cancelled, stomped by Baruth. Tom Kick again knocked away from the displacement charge. AUR having to now fight in a very, very small enclosed area now, but they have been forced away by I guess Shy and SB, but they didn't want a kind of mini Mexican standoff here. And TSM find one on Atomics here. Atomics down on the side of TFR. Displacement charge knocking Minato, unfortunately, away from the team. And Minato does make his way out for now. Shy looking pretty strong now. We're seeing Kalangi with the tree combo as well. Baruf sending it in onto FBI here. Abyssal Breaker's coming out. Not too much value acquired from FBI there. Bombing run kind of segregated the fight a tiny bit here. And Tom tried it with a slam. Slugwave coming out. And it's Fuselaw coming out from the side of Shin here. And he has danced his way around. And Tom is down for now. And it looks like SBF forced them off. AUR. Always in constant poverty, it feels. They get one res off and the guy instantly dies, unfortunately. I'm not sure if Aiden has used Avalanche here against GRR. We'll see if that is the case. Okay, Milgun doing a nice bit of damage here for now. We'll see if he gets a big nade here. In this terrain, it can go crazy mode. We'll see if that's the case. But you have to play it from the right angle. And we're looking at day 4 mob resets. Good for singing with an early ult here. And the grappling slam comes out against Aiden. Avalanche is now sent out from the side of Aiden. Doesn't really get too much value here. And a big chunk of damage is taken on Choipy's side. TSM now walking up. And Godefroy is potentially slightly out of position here. Renivarus coming out and Fury on the side of Treadsy. One shot left. There we go. And aggressive. It does make his way out. It looks like QTS have made their way out as well. Kind of a decent disengagement. And Kalangi's out getting the bomb res. And aggressive is actually downed by Treadsy. They did continue chasing that one. AUR have made their way out of this one somehow. Kind of poverty on the armors and probably not much money left. And SB have, as I mentioned before, that rotational tool of TP. And Shy playing the extreme slow game here. And it looks like Godefroy is now making his way through this damaging zone. Makes his way out with 1 HP. We're seeing Bubba on the cards here. Kalangi potentially trying to broken res here, but FBI have zoned him out for now. And he does have the ice to play with, so he should be okay. But Godefroy, I'm not sure about him though. Overkill come out. That sand wall does buy him a bit of extra time though. Fire sending him with the ulti does not connect. And he does get downed here, so it is just Kalangi left alive. And it looks like there's a big fight going on here between Shy, TFR, and SB here. Shin slightly potentially split here. Oh, okay. Not much value acquired there, and the most wanted is picked up, so a depth breaker did get downed in that scenario. And AUR now looking to try and repair armors if they have any money left against TSM. Chonkers are coming out in these small corridors. And we are seeing that that TP to that res here. And OC is holding the other side here with that Orb of Argos. We'll see how they want to... I mean, they have TP. They can just TP away. It's super chill for them. They don't have to worry about anything here. They might even look for bubbas, to be honest. And we're seeing AWAR potentially having a mini face-off against QTS here. We just need QTS to fully reunite here. There are only 2 men at the moment, as OC was... We did see him on the right side of a CAD here. We'll see if AWAR recognize this in time, or they think OC is chilling in a bush. Okay, now they do see OC finally, so it looks like something else happened there. It looks like FBI, I believe, took bobbers there. I will check that very quickly to see. It looks like an engagement is not likely to happen. I'm going to quickly flick. And... Yep, FBI did take it, and they are pushing off TFR here. Overkill coming out, and a Bristle Breaker, and ulti from Fire here. And they have successfully pushed TFR here, but they used a lot of their utility, and SB are now maybe doing the same thing to the FBI just did. To TFR, let's see if that happens. Okay, and the pad comes out, saving them. OC finds a good injure here, left side. We are seeing a TSM potentially doing big damage here. Nope. Beckon does not connect either on the side of OC here. Oh no, so no, yeah, it is OC, yeah. And we are seeing FBI slowly walk up now. The roof taking out Fluffy there as well. He has to take it out Minato. So we do see that res right side, which will happen on the side of Atomics. He will probably stick that very shortly. And SBO are just chilling here for the moment. They do have Bond placed as well, or capping it as well. And we've seen Shy maintain those armors. They've got 1 soul as well. And it looks like a fight between TSM and FBI. Fire sending it with the ulti. Treadsy also trying to get back onto the island if he can. And Fire gets downed here. And QTS are now trying to third against TSM. TSM do not have much space to play. And Choipy sending it with ulti here. Doesn't unfortunately connect against Blink. But Blink does get spiked, unfortunately. Treadsy chilling in the area. Does glider jets down south side. And Meep is trying to follow suit if he can. Does glide over. Barufa takes out Atomics, as we knew his right side. And TFR are out 7th place. He has to finding Lingo now. So everyone's falling like flies. FBI out 6th place. TOC through the tree combo. We'll see if he can get a big hit there. We are seeing the Blink trying to get the Blizzard Blink attempted res from the side of Treadsy here. on TSM. And it looks like Kalangi's going to get downed here too. Can't make it out of this one. There we go. Yasuo was 1 HP though, but I don't think it would have done much there. GRR out 5th place. And QTS are just dancing around against SB at the moment. Repairs coming out. And SB, we look like Shy playing the slow game here. Right, the defensive dagger's already been utilized by Shin here, but it'll be off cooldown in not too long. He'll be able to do that in no time. Now TSM are just lurking in the midst. Again, there's the defensive dagger, and he gets oh, he gets gibbed before he can back in time, and now SB again a 2-man, and they're instantly looking for probably how they can TP out for a res or something along those lines. There's the most wanted potentially over here if one of them wants to TP there. And we see the Avalanche come out as extra zoning potential here, but they have gone full south side here as well. Now Shy of now playing this kind of weird pincer movement potentially with Sprokane doing damage from the left hand side, Punch coming out, doing a big knockaway on TSM. But Hachi sitting with ulti, maybe a bit of a whiff here. Oh, Hachi overexerted his fucking potential here. And Hachi's down for the moment, lost the red GA. And it looks like SB have already moved down south side, so that broken res is not a potential either. We need to see if they have the money for a res here. They don't, even with the combined income of both Yasa and Sprokane. So they need to find another alternative way of getting Hachi back up, potentially. Or they just play the 2-man. We also do see a most wanted here as well. So we need to see how that one gets played. And at QTS, they're just doing the observant, checking all the bushes strat for now. 1 minute 15 roughly on a Beruf. Potentially getting pushed up by Tredsy. If they get pushed up to the right side, they may be running out of space here. Nice knockaway from by Blink there. And Beruf is holding his own. And they do actually bitch off SB here because they got pressured by TSM. So Shy get that res off for free, surprisingly. I'll look away for a second. So Shy now full 3-man again. Hachi has bought a green now. But he has lost 1 item though. Choipi finds Beruf here. So it's just Detbrek in the corner waiting. And we just need to see who gets griefed here in this like mini Mexican standoff. Choipi is the one getting griefed here. He's taking so much damage. He does have that bond to heal up, and OC's there as insurance to heal him up as even more. And it looks like Shy now thinking paranoid, checking those bushes because they know the whereabouts of the 2 other teams, but they don't know where Detbrek is. And I think Hachi might finally check this bush on this edge perimeter. No, they do not check it. It seems like the circle has forced them to think of otherwise. Maybe just play for zone in this circumstance. And I don't know how much money Detbrek has. We'll have to check that in a second. He has 351, so it is only a crown play for him unless he finds a box with 3k in it. And Yasuo sending it with the ulti, forcing TSM to play in this small pocket, and the bombing runs might grief them here. And there's 1 spike coming in here on the from TSM. Blink getting downed. And Meep is now trying to send a res here, but I'm not sure if QTS will permit this. Now Aiden is now sending it here. Oh, he gets a nice knockaway onto Meep here. Meep has to ult now, full south side. And it looks like Hachi takes that one. So it looks like Shy have accrued quite a lot of kills here. Tredsy now south side, last alive. We do know Detbrek does the TP soul, so he can maybe do something funny here if he does get chased on that last second. The circle is so small, it's probably fucking irrelevant. And they are padding down south side to play on this pocket, likely. Which they do. And that Rain of Arrows is the perfect zoning utility one here. Another pad is coming out here as well. Potentially onto Tredsy here. And they are forcing it very hard. Yasser is going extremely ham on this one. And Detbrek is finally coming in to walk upside. Maybe redirect the eyes away from against QTS here. Tredsy does get found, and Hachi takes a big chunk of damage. The bombing run is now zoned him out, and Detbrek might be able to take out Hachi here potentially. The ulti does not connect from Detbrek. Bit of a misplay there. The displacement charge does take him out though, and the TP play now comes out from Sprokane, and he has to dash away the punch now. The displacement charge does come out. A couple of autos will seal the deal on both sides. The RB does not connect from Sprokane. Holy shit! And both heal packs do not connect on the side. Detbrek trying to juke. Oh, Sprokane does take him out. Unfortunately, SB out 4th place. That was nearly fucking clean there. I like the idea of it. And yet, Shy is still applying the mega pressure here, but they are running out of space to play on. The portal comes out, which does provide a Shy with some potential to play on. Nice knockaway from Tredzy here, taking out Yasa in the blink of an eye now. Fury coming out against Sprokane. Looks like a Shy going to get griefed here. 1 HP. Surely he gets spiked, and unfortunately Shy out third place. And Tredzy does try to make it out with their glider jets walking through the wall, but unfortunately it's not enough. And TSM, wow, holy shit. Sorry, not TSM. It's fucking QTS. My bad. It's because I saw the name. But yeah, QTS taking game 3. Oh, lay.
Warning. Storm
What a fucking endgame. Boom. That was a bombing run 1, so we need to do bullet train for the next. I mean, I like that Depth Break was an opportunist there, but he kind of griefed Shy a tiny bit, I have to say. Because there was like no res opportunity. But I guess he didn't know that Tredzy was south side. But I was thinking maybe, I don't know, you either sit there or you play to fight just to kill him and then just try and chill in the bush afterwards. It's a really difficult call though. If you didn't know he was there, then there's nothing we could have done, to be honest. We're looking at bullet trains, so there we go. To update the game as well. That's a game. So this is a game 4. My apologies for the game miscount there. And there we go.
Choose wisely.
Very well. Showtime.
You are the drop leader.
I really like how cautious. Like, it seems like Shy could apply a lot of pressure, but they know instantly when to back. Like, they have the utility and the mechanisms and just the game sense to just escape those like really awkward looking moments. Like, you know, they applied so much pressure onto QTS, but like I said, like with the Depth Break grief, they managed to like rotate around and like take the game. But you know, if Depth Break did not grief that, is what I'm saying. Like, it would have been chill. Like, they could have made it out. But I think he had to try something. I just don't know if that was the correct play. Any change ups? It looks like everyone's running consistent comps pretty much. I mean, we'll see. I think the thing is as well, if bans do come in, because I know that there was some talk of hero bans, then that would really shake it. That would really shake up the meta, because I believe NA does this for some scrims, or maybe for all scrims. I could be wrong. So someone can maybe clarify me on that one. We're seeing 3 teams of Chaos, so there's definitely like a day 1 boss here. Two almost Underrot, 2 almost Skyrat. SB in their second home. We're seeing TFR and Chaos, O3M and QTS. And we're seeing a green team. We're seeing Shy going maybe full south side as well. Okay. So they are going for a late Cold Fang, maybe Skyrats, grab the armors. We're seeing AUR Prisma. And just on the right hand side of that, we're seeing FBI going down potentially towards Underrot as well, actually, for those armors. TSM taking Wraiths. Yep, and that's it for now. Everyone's pretty chill and dispersed. We'll see if yeah, I was assuming there was a boss there. Okay, it was Shuffler. I've seen Aiden with the Shuffler already.
Enemy Oracle is scanning.
So definitely Fan and LSD are going to freeform this one with 0 contest basically. And FBI are going to make their way down to grind, but AUR maybe having the same idea here. So it looks like there's most likely going to be a fight here. Fire's got that level 5 advantage over AUR. AUR slightly split here. Tom taking that last ball for free. And levels looking pretty equivalent now. I think AUR maybe look for a quick shot here potentially and then fight. We'll see if that's the case. And we are seeing Fan. They were in close proximity there, but they didn't actually end up doing anything, unfortunately. And it looks like TSM did take these armors for free, which is beneficial for them. Akkad's completely free as well, and Grid. But those are not really in the circle, so I don't think many teams are going to play for that. AOR trying to grab the last little portions of mobs available. And we are seeing a back coming in here, so we'll see if those rain of arrows were probably heard by Tom or the side of AOR. And now they're inside, but they do have Yasser to get out if they need to. Yasser already made his way out. Oh, but the hook and Hatch is actually going to get down here. The armor is going to get kindly donated to AOR here. And Yasser's instantly back. So unfortunately, that was a bit of a slow rotate. I mean, they probably rotated as fast as they could, Shy, because they landed up top side. It just wasn't enough, unfortunately. So a nice bit of a power accrued for AOR here. But mob farming is going to look a bit slim. They're going to have the top mobs from Enshrine and Skyrat, so that's about it, to be honest. And full top side on Immo. We do see L3M and Fan here in close proximity. Arcane Railgun hitting purple here. Decent chunk of damage taken, and they're all silenced. That silence has now expired. And BBC is now trying to dance against Kissy here. Kissy here sending it in, but getting down now. Banner only 2. And Gugusi is also low here. Needs to heal up desperately if he can. Food is coming in. And Ice with the nice wall there for now. Buying himself a bit more time. And Fan needs to... Purple needs to get the fuck out if he can. Ooh, the Railgun does not connect onto Ice. That would have killed him. I think that one more reset would have been really bad there. And it looks like Purple is going to Cobra with 1 minute left. He should be fine. We're seeing LSD making their way slowly into zone. Pretty chill. GRR and SB taking like the center of the map. Iron Acre / Vayne. And aside from that, they got Hachi back as expected on the side of Shy. Pretty chill. We've seen Baruf in close proximity now. Aggressive might try and ult with this Bushwhacker. Let's see if he tries something on Depbrek maybe. Does not try it. Oh, hook at the last second. I mean, if it was going to hook a bit further, the distance, it would have got someone there, I believe. But Baruf is now sending it with Anomaly alongside Shin. And Depbrek trying to send it in. Oh, just not get the stun connect there, unfortunately. Clangy with a nice hammer bat knockaway. And they are slowly trying to heal up that damage. And now we're seeing Gladiator Gas on Shin here. Dagger in. Not level 7 though. Oh, nice knockaway again from Kalangi, but I don't think he's bought his team enough time here. Oh, Shin 1 HP. Shin getting downed here. And the Debreck same with the ulti. He needs to hit the punch connect, but he doesn't. Kalangi gets another one, or Godefroy does. And actually, GRR take them out, but BWK are here in the midst. And Godefroy needs to get the fuck out here. Kalangi making his way out. Lambo's out. And TFL here waiting on the right hand side. Kalangi trying to go down through those wind rings. And LSD are there also. And it looks like Kalangi will make his way out. We know that Godefroy is probably going to make his way to Koba. So Kalangi has made his way out. He can likely back, or one can back on the other, whichever way they want to do it. We're also seeing Fan and FBI here potentially having a fight. Nope, Dagger's already used now. Level 7's on FBI as well, so they could engage heavy if they wanted to. They're only 2-man. They are just waiting for Lingo to arrive. And that punch tree, the punch tree comes in. Dread aim with the ulti whiff, unfortunately, from the knockaway. And we are seeing, we're seeing Replay on the cards for that Night 1 boss, and TSM are already there. And both bonds are placed on both sides. We're also seeing just to the left of that QTS waiting on the left-hand side. It's going to be a 3-man standoff and potentially a fight up here as well. Abyssal Break coming out doing a decent chunk of damage. And a hook back as well. No one's even picked it up yet. And it looks like QTS are going to yoink at that Replay for free. So maybe a double shuffler here potentially. Tom wants to say something about it. Grapple stun. But he takes a lot of damage here. He's 1 HP. Overexerted there. Very, very hard overexertion. But Greninja takes one with the Rain of Arrows plus Fury. And the Sinister Brace comes out now. But the Beacon does not actually get a Greninja to get stunned here. Tom getting knocked to the left-hand side. And AUR probably going to say, get the fuck out of this one. QTS getting the res and everyone's chill. And Shishi does the world there. Let's have a quick look north side. No one even took the Fang at the end. We are looking at day 2 mob resets. Holy fuck, we've seen the, what's it called? Abyssal on thingy, on Gugusia as well. And we are seeing just to the right of that BWK. Luca chilling in the bush. This get found out, knocked away though. Oh, and Luca's down there in the blink of an eye. Duel with the ever observant eye. Checking that obscurely placed tree. There we go.
An enemy oracle is
And aside from that, we're seeing Shy with this slow late rotation here. Not many kill points, if any, picked at all from Shy at the moment. But in that mid-late game, when they start accruing that power, I think you'll see them starting to get some kills. We'll see if that happens though. Seeing LSD making their way down, being pushed out from FBI and AUR here. Tom with the hook does not connect. Slam does connect onto Brawl though. Brawl down now. Faustus has to ult out here. Goes full south side. And he has not that much mobility left, to be honest, after one dash. Gets that tree prison off. And they are hard on the chase now. We'll see how hard they go. And if Shy wants a piece of this pie, we'll see. He's likely dead though, in my opinion. Aggressive gets taken down here from the side of TFR. And Kalangi's sending it out now with the Lambo and bomb. And Luca dies again. So TFR in extreme poverty here. Atomic's making his way, trying to dance around multiple teams here. And Kissy's having his dance now against Atomic's 1 HP. And unfortunately, TFR are out, 11th place. And Faustus is down as well. So LSD, 11th and 10th place there. Unfortunately. And we've seen both souls in close proximity here. This is going to be very chaotic. And L3M and Chronoxus are hiding in the back there. Maybe trying to bait it so it looks like a two-man. They do not know where he is yet. And Jewel sent his charge in. Does not connect. And the Abyss Ray comes out. And the dash shield bash combo comes out. And Boats has to go out there. Real far out. Rift taking a big chunk of damage. Gets spiked as well from the Summon Napalm. And he's 1 HP in the vault there. And Boats is trying to fight for his life now. The 2 dashes come in. I don't think he's got much left in the tank though. There's a Jewel. It does get downed, and it's just Escala left on the side of BWK, maybe chilling in a bush, just dash away north side. And we are seeing Shy potentially having a fight against AUR here. Fist break coming out from Fluffy here. Has potentially segregated the team, and the nuke comes out. And actually not getting much value from the ulti here. And one of the... okay, Bungie's used as well, and grappling. It's on 1 HP, has to get out as far as he can here. Fluffy taking a lot of damage as well. And the Hachi's not setting it in to get the last kill. Displacement charge does not connect. And needs... Oh, unfortunately doesn't get it. Okay, but Hachi might die here potentially. Hook comes in. Oh, Stogwave does not really fully connect there. And Tom has to get the fuck out. And I believe Broken got down there. Hachi's also low in HP. And Yasa made it out there. So GRR got a nice third on that in that case. And the Lambo comes out now against Hachi. Oh, and the ball griefs him. And he just get a nice, really big fire nade on him there. Taking a big chunk of damage from that fire Zeep. And actually just managed to get 1 heal in. 2-way sent in. And unfortunately cannot pop it in time. So it cannot reunite with the Yasa there. And we are seeing 1 soul taken already. And who took that is the question. We're going to have a quick flick. We said TSM took 1 of them. And QTS are still on phase 1 there. Patiently waiting. Sins of Race and Beacon not really connecting there. On the side of QTS. And QTS can do a mega chunk of damage here. They have Blink on Choipy as well, surprisingly. And we need to see if who takes this one. QTS take the other soul there in this scenario. Escala's still alive, waiting for a res opportunity. Yasa, last alive as we know. Also looking for res opportunity. Can maybe wait for this res, or he's looking for shop. Does he have enough? He has 3k, so he can buy Miss Wanted. That is on the cards. And QTS are looking pretty strong here. Same with TSM. We're seeing Abyssal Ion on fire as well. So they're going to have a good enemy positional knowledge. And Yasa is now sticking it here. We'll see if any teams want to gatekeep this. Looks like TSM are looking at some tasty appetizers here from these tenderized mobs. Mobs, if you want to call them that. A Shy coming out of zone here. And they have got the bomb placed, slowly healing up. Abyss Ray coming out now, forcing them back into zone. Actually getting gibbed here, and the nuke comes out from Sprokane, trying to buy himself a bit of space here. And Yasa, 1 HP. We see Fan also looking for a third here. Sprokane still managed to make his way around. Last alive now on the side of Shy. And it looks like he's going to make his way out, but Fan take him out. So Shy are out 9th place. Unfortunate there. Third party's coming in deep. And Kiss is sending with the Fusillade. Meep is down now. And Blink is looking for his res opportunity, which he does get to connect, but he's not on the high ground, so it's likely to get cancelled, that Wisp res. Yep, Kissy does cancel that one, but with the Stomp, and Treads might send it in with a Fury. If he gets 1 kill, he might do something big here. Kissy might be... Okay, nothing too much here. The res is starting to win slowly. Does he get in? Abyss Ray coming in at the last second, and unfortunately both of them died. Treadsy last alive. He had to try the res opportunity, and Fury comes out, trying to buy himself a bit of time, but he's in this small pocket. The TP comes out from Purple as well. And it looks like he's going to walk himself over. But can he make his way over? He's going to have to go through here with the dash. And L3M are waiting on the other side, though. Oh, shit. Oh, no. He gets the spike. And unfortunately, TSM are out 8th place. And he's going to likely die to all of this zone damage. He's going to be out of source here. Let's have a quick look. Just get the heals off. Oh, my God. He's playing that on the Pixel Perfect. I don't know if he can make his way through, though, is the question. He has the TP. Let's see we'll see if he does make it through that. And we need to see if Choipy hits a big TP. And as I mentioned, they did die, so the BWK are out 7th place. Let's have a look left side. Fluffy chilling in bush. Fan have not seen them yet. GRR potentially sending it in with a back dagger from a Godefroy there. Applying a bit of pressure onto Ice there for the moment. Aggressive with no hook connection. And the zone pull is looking extremely awkward for these teams. Fuselaw comes out, gets stunned by on the side of Kissy. And GRR maybe now have an opening to go in here. But they just have to try and maybe dance around that Celeste ulti once that does pop. And Fluffy's now made his pilgrimage to get into zone here. He's going to go all the way around potentially here. Or go for a... Oh, he's looking for a rest stick. And Fan actually noticed this. So we'll see if he does get that one off in time. I'm not sure if he can. He needs to push off 2 people here, and he cannot push off 2 people. That zone damage. It looks like this zone is going to take another person out here. Another team is going to die in this scenario. And he gives up there, unfortunately. And Kalangi dies from the side of FBI there. So they found one there. Oh, nice punch from Choipy there. You can see at 1 HP. There we go. Choipy does take that one. And Sinister Brace coming out. Beckon. Doesn't really pull much there for now. Oh, he does get one actually. Pronoxious getting stunned there. 1 HP. Nice shield bash there, but he gets downed. And Nashikata, last alive, trying to fight his way through this one against OC with that big heal. Beckon comes in, doesn't connect. And there are a lot of wars to play off here, and everyone's back on QTS now. And Ashikata, nice grappling there, and unfortunately L3M get outed 5th place. And we are seeing some more chaos continuing here on the south side between these 3 teams. Fighting it in with an ulti connect against Godefroy. And Godefroy's taking a lot of zone damage here. It's another team potentially dying to zone here. Fuselaw coming out with not too much damage. He gets down pretty fast there. And Aggressive does make it out here. Taking the Anomaly back into zone. And we are seeing the Corrupted Heart planted now. So we know that QTS have dominance in terms of position. And powers, to be honest. And soul. Looking pretty healthy so far. And it's basically a delayed Mexican standoff once FBI make their way north side. But now it's pretty chill. We've seen the TP coming through as well. We'll see if FBI... No, they just go for a bond steal here. From a neutral. Beckon comes in. Sin's Embrace does not connect though. Dagger back. So Kissy's pretty chill for now. And FBI going around this way. So Aggressive could get a res off here. Obviously, he has no idea of where enemies are positioned. So he's going to have to play like super safe here. And we know it's bullet trains, right? So it's more likely to end on the side of FBI or down here. The zone will pull down. We need to see if QTS recognize this in time. And I think for now they just want to hold out a fan, to be honest. And they probably want them to go left side, ideally. If they go left side, they're going to walk in potentially into FBI's bond. If they go walk downwards, we'll see if that is the case or not. Or they just take one of like a space here. But these spaces are not, they're not the best. There's so much places to get like punched into a wall or spike grenaded. So we'll see if that's the case or not. Okay. So we did see Aggressive actually with the most wanted pickup, 1 minute 35. Fire waiting down south side. So the pressure of FBI has now been exerted down south side onto Aggressive. And Joy Dame is now wanted a piece of the pie. Slime comes down, Slug Wave. The ulti from doesn't connect, doesn't even need to connect. GRR get outed, unfortunately. 4th place. But it was a nice attempt there. Obviously he had no information that this res was an opportunity. And it looks like Fan are still able to play here. We know that the zone is more likely to end down on this side now. From this next circle information we have. We just need to see how this fight transpires. Chopi needs to wait for that blink cooldown. Maybe try something big here. Fan make their way down now as QTS have looked down south side. Sin's Embrace and a nuke coming out. Sin's Embrace not connecting there. And the portal comes out, but I'm not really sure what that one's going to do. These walls are very unfortunately positioned for Saros is here. And we are in definitely a Mexican standoff territory here. QTS probably want to take the left side sooner than later here. They have moved their bond for now. And OC is now applying pressure onto Fan here. Maybe a bit of more than he can chew here. So, Orbs of Argos, he gets stunned into a wall here. Last alive. Not last alive, but he's going to be dead at least. And Tropy maybe considering this most wanted pickup, which he does do. Overkill rounds from Lingo. Kissy with the dagger back. And it looks like QTS can maybe wait this one out. Potentially. In this Mexican situation, but FBI now might be applying pressure onto QTS here. Aiden with the info, trying to play down south side a bit further. Trying to give Chopi any information he can. And ideally, Blink needs to be available to play here. If he does get a cheesy pick. And we're seeing armor repairs go off on the side of Fan for free, so that'll be chill. And a 2A as well coming out from the side of FBI. Oh, it's just for Specialist Steel. So Ice is taking that one maybe? Or is just keeping hover? We'll see. Okay, dagger back from Kissy. Applying pressure onto QTS. And how long they got? Just about a minute left. And FBI decided they want to apply a lot of pressure onto Fan here. I feel like this is they're starting to walk past this point. Is now kind of potentially applying quite a lot of pressure onto Fan because it's kind of like a one-way zone, apart from this exit, I guess. But if you walk up here, then you're walking into QTS, potentially. Fire sends it in, sending itself to China! Holy shit. No, Chopi's just waiting patiently. Displacement charge does not connect. Alchemroga neither. And it's 40 seconds left. We'll see how each team wants to play this one here. It feels like FBI kind of undecided about how they want to apply this pressure here. They know that QTS is still quite a present threat. And 2 ways coming out here for the bond steal again on the side of a Fan. Trying to make sure they have control over all bonds here so no one can repair. EMP actually neutralizes this one. So a good play from Fan there. One of the lesser utilized items there. Spike grenade with no connection. And this is like a dream playhouse for Ghosts with all these walls here. And a Fan... Oh, sorry, Kissy with the defensive dagger there. Like he's back. Yep, Aiden's unscathed there, really. And yeah, sorry, Corrupt is going to take prior, so what am I talking about? Jump over from Fire. They might be sending it onto Fan here. Fist Break coming in. Ulti from Fire as well. Kissy with the Fusillade. And Pepper's down like very, very fast here. Nuke coming out too. And Ice is trying to fight against Lingo. One knock away from Lingo. Okay, Ice goes topside instead. And Kissy's waiting on the lip of the armor repair area here. And Lingo's now found him now. Nice knock away into the wall. Aiden finds Fire here. QTS are back now as a 3-man. And Kissy gets down here. So Ice is last alive. And Lingo picks up our most wanted. It gets punched into zone here. It gets spiked. QTS take another one. So it's a final standoff here between Fan and QTS. Most wanted picked up at the last second. But a spike down. Oh, and a spike on top of that. And QTS taking game 4 here, if I'm not mistaken. Is it game 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I'm not really sure why they sent it so hard, though. They sent it a bit too hard, in my opinion. It just allowed QTS to just, like, third it for free. That's what I was saying before about if you go past that wall, the type of aggression your body language is implying would make it feel like that you're going to engage on Fan. And, like, if you dance on that line, you're fine. But they just fucking hard engaged. They just full sent it. I guess they just wanted to play for space. I don't know. It was very weird play. Bombing bullet final. So we are on final. Boom, let's go into game 5.
Select your hunter.
Very well. Showtime.
You are the drop leader.
I feel like we're not at that stage yet where all the teams are like completely fully established in their drop patterns. For example, like how you always see Shy taking Cold Fang typically, or you'll always see like you always used to see Chu take Molten. I mean, we're already seeing maybe with like LSD and Fan taking the top side of the map. Akkad seems to be up for grabs as RNG, Grid is RNG, Machine is RNG, and the whole middle of the map is like kind of RNG. We always see like SB and QTS in Iron / Site 38. Who are the other teams? I need to have a quick flick through when this loading screen passes. BWK, I've not really checked enough where they typically drop. Maybe they're still trying to find their footing, so I can't really comment on that. AWR, I'm not sure where they drop either. AUR, sorry. GRR either, I'm not sure where they drop. Or if it's consistent. Because once they've resolved that, it's going to be pretty chill. So we're seeing 3 armors in Dawn. We're seeing Final Destination just left of Grind. So you won't typically need to do like crazy E-plat plays there. TFR already going towards Iron. And like I said, we're going to most likely see LSD drop Frag. I guess it's kind of cool for them because they can go Akkad, right? If Akkad is free, but we're seeing 2 teams go Akkad here instead. Let's have a quick flick over there. We're seeing TSM and FBI, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And there is LSD, as I mentioned. So we need to see if anyone gets that early red book or early blue books, and they pop them early. Just in case they want to play extra fucking aggro. We'll see if that's the case. I mean, it looks like TSM can go grid here for free once all these, once any of the books they want to go for are taken. Everyone is playing very territorially for now. Not like inting. It feels like the first couple of games, everyone was very aggressively posturing. It looks like L3M and Shy were potentially looking to fight there. They know the whereabouts of each other, so we'll see. We'll see if a fight transpires there shortly. You are doing the farm as well, standard farm, split farm. It looks like there might be an engagement here between the TSM and FBI. Mini standoff here with some autos traded between both teams. The heal just come out from the Oath though. So Blink is going to be up here in respect to heal. Depends on who gets the poke though again. Definitely Blink was going to heal now, likely. Oh, never mind. Oh, Jaden sending it in. Punch going in against Lingo. Lingo 1 HP now. Treadsy just needs to hit 1 auto. Oof. Jidame is now split from the team. TSM do take him out now. And Lingo doing a decent trigger damage against Treadsy here. And the dance is a lot more dangerous for Treadsy now to continue. But Meepan and Blink are there to back him up. And Fire dash to the Abyss for some unknown reason. And TSM will likely continue this chase. Oh, but Lingo actually takes him out. Okay, so we'll see if they're getting that res off, which is pretty chill. And for left side, we're seeing Atomics farming against SB. We saw, I think, someone on the side of SB. They got a kill, didn't they? Yeah. Where is it? Let's have a quick flick here. Minato got downed here. Atomics is now fighting for his life. He needs to grab these berries if he can. But Shin just chases him in advance. Atomics. It's only Luca last alive now. And it looks like Shy had a very bad engagement here. They lost 2 in this chase here. Well, in this fight against L3M. L3M, Chronoxus is now applying pressure onto Hachi. Hachi maybe to get this res off on Skyrats. We'll see if that's the case. I will quickly flick back if Chronoxus does continue the chase. Lingo last alive. He's managed to dance around TSM here. We saw them chasing quite aggressively for a prolonged period of time, but they are cold on the scent now. TSM have decided to rotate away from BWK here. They are chilling on Machine. And I believe Lingo has now been refound again, finally. So the smell is hot again against Lingo on FBI. And Shy have res now from that Skyrats. Nice stun there from Treadsy here. And counter stun. Oh, looks like Lingo might take Treadsy here. The 1-for-1 exchange actually lost it twice. Lingo kind of popping. Or you could say, or you're going to say Carbine's broken. One of the two. Nice free shot pick up there. And aside from that, it's pretty chill. TSM are maybe going to continue this chase. Yep, they're continuing into China now. AKA Academy. And there's another shot that you can pick up here if he wants to. Okay, it doesn't go for that far. Oh, but he gets spiked. Unfortunately, FBI out last place there. And Shy have rotated all the way around just below Enshrine. And they're just getting some last minute buys in here. Maybe double blue for Hachi potentially if he's got enough. And we're seeing L3M kind of chill. Maybe looking for night mobs and then day 2 resets at Cold Fang potentially. Because Circle does favour them at the moment. And we are seeing Delicate. Wait, sorry, it's not. Yeah, it's probably Delicate. And Shin taking out Minato here. Let's have a quick flick. Yeah, he died full top side. Whoa, my camera completely glitched there. Glider Jets are on the side of Gugusia there. And full top left side, we're seeing QTS potentially fight against Fan here. Dagger in, Fusillade, Kissy taking one down, maybe two. Holy shit, Kissy. Holy fuck. And the power shift lost on the side of Aiden now. So, unfortunate for them. OC trying to do what he can. And Shy now taking another engagement here, potentially against the Shy. Gugusia low on HP here, needs to glide out if he can. And Shy's team are kind of split here. One spike, but not two. And who's the last alive? It's just Yasa. Chronoxus, do not die here to get the resets. Oh my fucking god. L3M actually winning the fight against the Shy there. Very unfortunate. Out 11th place. You call it a grief, call it what you want. It's just the players playing the game as they should, right? No territories guaranteed in this game. And it looks like Red Book is going to SB here for free. Soul Stealer on the side of Birooth. And we're looking at day 2 mob resets. TSM looking, very heavily for that day 7, and a full south side again. We're looking at AUR and L3M. It looks like L3M has won another engagement here potentially. Fluffy Fish trying to buy some time for Wisp Res, but he couldn't, and now he's in the belly of the beast of L3M. 2 are down now, and Thomas trying to back here. Does back onto the grind here, so he is able to get the res. That was a risky proposition, giving some more shots to L3M, acquiring, giving them more power here. Looks like they're winning the majority of their fights against some very good teams. Good stuff for them. And we are seeing Escala very under-level, or under-itemed here, shall I say. One white and one green here. And TSM were probably looking at this thinking that it's a very tasty treat here. They split up BWK pretty hard. Escala trying to walk down. Oh, and Trenty taking a bit of decent chunk of damage against that boat here. And he did dance the 4 charges, so they did get released now. And Trenty is completely chill. The rest of his team have knocked out 2 of BWK there. And AUR back in the game now. Let's have a quick look left side. SB and Fan here. Abyssal Break coming out from Birooth. No Fusillade used yet by... There we go. Fusillade coming out from Kissy there. Nice knock away. Shin sending in his own. Doing a big chunk of damage. That was fucking cinema. Holy shit. And it's just ice left on Fan now. And Chronoxus slash L3M are there. But the Abyssal Break coming in. With the block, mitigate missed a bit. Nice spike there against Gugusia. Brute taking a lot of damage though. Half HP, less than half HP now. Taking that zone damage now on top. And they're forced to rotate all the way around here. Considering it's day 2, it is likely a possibility they can do this without dying here. So they are going to be chill. We'll see if L3M continue this pursuit. It looks like they are. There's another fight going on here too. Gugusia does find 1 here. And will he find 2 is the question. Glider Jet's coming in against Shin. Takes out Shin now. It's just Dead Break last alive. And he doesn't have a proc. Oh, Ice is waiting there. Is he going to look for a cheeky spike or grief someone is the question. Does walk past here. Those Glider Jets coming out, giving him an extra bit of distance to capture up to Death Break here. Chronoxus also kind of mirroring here. We'll see if Death Break has the movement to escape this one. Abyssal Break coming in here. Big chunk of damage, and SB are out 9th place. L3M are catching out fucking everyone. Holy shit. And we're seeing the thingy here. The Delicate here on the cards. On aggressive. So TSM are now starting to worrily check these bushes. And Godofro is now applying pressure from the top side. And Kalangi's released, shown himself also. The dagger comes in, defensive dagger, and they're out now for now. TFR waiting from the left side. Let's have a quick flick down south side. We're looking at who's going to take the soul. And the steal goes to QTS. Good shit. And we're seeing LSD take south side for now. We need to see who takes this soul. We see both of the shards, or two out of the 3 shards are still available in phase 1 for the other soul at the moment. So I think TSM are going to play that extreme slow game. They've been they got some PTSD from a stealth character, I feel. They're playing it very slowly. And Atomics dies to the Abyss there. Then we need to look at the VOD and see what the fuck happened there. Not the intended outcome. And we're now seeing L3M now pressuring or sandwiching potentially GRR here. We do have the whereabouts, and they are going to go try and split out on the left side here, so they're not getting sandwiched. Maybe walk around and take the train tracks, so they have like another clean, safe angle to play from. And Godofroy is likely going to make his way back onto his team now. Yep, there we go. There comes the back. Boss is about half HP. Who's going to take the soul? Fury coming out from Greninja. And AUR take this one. They got that very, very nicely. They got some ghosts as well. Nice little bonus there. And Treadsy's now trying to apply a bit of extra pressure with Renovarus coming out from both sides here. Blink sending it in with Bungie. Just get the stun connect. But nothing on top of that so far. Blink taking a decent chunk of damage. Kind of split from his team. Abyssal Break has to come out for insurance. The ulti comes out now as well from Meat. Doesn't really connect with the punch though. Treadsy that gets a nice R&B there. And unfortunately it looks like... Yep, Blink is dead. And Fluffy's now going to take a lot of damage here in a second. He's going to scoot his way down. And it looks like they might take this maybe. One auto, we'll see the deal. But Aggressive comes in with a steal here. And Kalangi just needs one hammer. And unfortunately, TSM get outed here. 8th place. They're a very, very free, easy third here. And Fluffy's chilling on the train now. Maybe looking for a res opportunity when one is available. There is a broken res there if train is not feasible. But he's going to maybe try stick train or do broken. We'll see. There we go. Starting the train one. And a fan maybe looking to make the way top to cancel this if they want to. And Kissy can get in there in time. Nice knock away from Fluffy. Yes, and he did get his team back. And they're going to probably try and rotate the way full south side if they can. And that is going to be the case. Fan are going to permit this without any chase. We'll see if they take Anomaly down. No, they decide not to. Maybe not against that comp. I don't think that's the right call anyway, to be honest. And we are now looking at day 4 mob resets. We're looking at Power Shuffler in the hands of Chronoxus. Picking up the majority of the items that Depwreck last had. So you cannot really proc the Shuffler here at the moment with that passive item. So we're going to need to see if he wants to rotate that with someone else. And yep, it is final on this big island here. And the bottom teams, LSD and TFR, for the most part, have been able to slow farm for free. So they've not really... I don't think they've accrued many kill points compared to like L3M, for example. They've had a banger game kill points wise. You can see us sending it in onto Choipy. Choipy high HP. Abyssal Break coming in. Choipy getting down now by Chronoxus. Slash Ashikata now. Ovika runs come out from Gugacia. 1 HP on OC. Orb of Argos is not enough, unfortunately. And it's just Aiden last alive. He's trying to skirt around, all the way around the majority of these teams. And looks like Ashikata now has to fend off against AUR. But that Wisp is going to be left alive for now. And a lot of teams have converged onto this left side. And have kind of scurried away at the same time. Nice dash away from Atomics, cancelling that Bungie. And Minato needs to find himself onto some solid ground so he can start using his R&B cleanly against LSD here. Play the comp to its strength. So we're seeing a most one to pick up here. But Aiden does have Soul as well. But he is getting chased by a Draw and Brawl. Bungie does not connect. And neither the Arcane Railgun. And Shichi's on the chase here. Arcane Railgun trying to buy himself a bit of time here. And it does buy him successfully a bit of time. But L3M, it depends if they want to pressure this. Draw and Brawl is... pressures now, but his eyes have now been averted onto L3M here. And the back call is now called out against L3M. And Aiden has skirted his way all the way north side. 1 minute 25 here. And he is going to make his way out. He can't dash here. That's why he's doing this. Chronoxus is in... Oh no, he's probably dead now. Has to dash away. No tech glider. All gliders. Aiden, does he get the spike? Nope. Gugacia takes it, so that's another one to L3M there. QTS down 7th place, unfortunately. And just full south side, LSD. Faustus finds a Minato here. So TFR are now 2-man. And LSD might be looking for a third here. We see the double Bungie again on Brawl. Especially in this area of the Abyss. It's so nice for him to play. Get those free spikes. So he's taking a big chunk of damage here with that Arcane Railgun. Bungie coming in with the connection. Nice dash away again. Has to go north side. And Tommy's just playing for vision here. While AUR grab a couple of mobs here. There's last mobs available. Which I do manage to grab, but it looks like L3M are now pressuring and Kalangi finds Faustus here. Full south side. I want to have a quick peek down here. Looks like a fight might transfer here very shortly too. And Drama Brawl's out down now too, so GRR have now picked up a couple of kills. That Delicate doing a nice bit of work there. And we're seeing TFR with this Orb of Life play trying to get Minato back if they do get the kill here. And we did see a back coming in from Kalangi here already, but this team is not there to back him up. Looks like TFR will get this one for free. And Kalangi's trying to buy himself some time. His team is now back fully on him. And they do get Minato back. That's really good for them. And they got the orbs as well, plus the res if that did drop. And Ashikata waiting on the left side because there is a small pocket in which the AUR could flank, or Ashikata could flank. Which is maybe considering now. The hammer comes out just because they know that is a potential. And we're seeing a boombox on the side of Kissy here.
The storm is closing.
And we are fast approaching sort of maybe a double Mexican standoff here. We've got like these potential 3 teams. Well, Shishi last alive once he gets the most wanted play. It depends if you can make use of the aggression from the other teams. Does he have enough for a most wanted? Is the question actually. 1.8. Oh. And the next most wanted is so far away. Nice hook coming in, slam down as well. Purple taking a big chunk of damage. Purple getting down by Kalangi. And Aggressive taking a big chunk of damage in that fight. Dagger coming in from Godefroy here. Boombox placed at the last second. And Kissy's buying his tail for a little bit of time if he can. But I don't believe he has any Fusillade left. No, he does not. It's off cooldown. But Godefroy sending in his own Fusillade here. And that's about it. Shichi just playing edge for now. He's got to hope for that Crown spawns near him. And TFR have been pushing, getting pushed out by AOR here. And Tom taking a decent chunk of damage. Nice to back up onto AOR here. And it looks like GRR taking this spawn now because it's closer to that final destination. L3M doing the similar kind of idea, but trying to get vision up top left side, I believe. And Shichi's now considering what opportunities he has to get the fuck out of here. He does have E-plat as well for extra insurance, so he can rotate all the way around. It just depends if, which prying eyes want to look at him. Aggressive maybe sees him. I'm not sure if that's the case. Or Godefroy's waiting in the midst. There we go, found by Godefroy. He has the ulti and just the blast as well. I don't think it's enough though. Fortunately, LSD are out 6th place. Still too many teams left, unfortunately. Atomics is scanned down here by Greninja. Rainavirus coming out as well. And Tom's saying it with ulti against Minato, but the orb is doing a lot of healing here. Tom low HP. Fluffy has no shield bash temporarily. Tom still 1 HP. Gets the heal off. Oh! Mistimes the glide there. But he will get healed up eventually. And Fana still 2-man, looking for a res opportunity on top side. They do have the potential to pick up a crown now, as all these teams have gone south. So the Becca coming in. He does not get a Luca here, Tom here, but he does die anyway. And L3M can play this one pretty fucking chill. They're looking very, very strong here. And this is a nice terrain for Ashikata to play in on that Ghost. A lot of wars here to play on. We are seeing a res being dropped here by TFR. But it is very risky to play. GRR now playing a lot of pressure here. And we need to see if the Sinner's Embrace comes out from Luca or a big hook. But the hook comes out from Aggressive instead. Slam down. Sinner's Embrace as well. Hook away. And Minato's likely dead here. And GRR take another one out. So that's TFR out 5th place. Meanwhile, topside AWR are getting pushed into L3M here. You can see her doing a big chunk of damage. Best one's picked up at the last second. And unfortunately, AWR out 4th place. Fusillade sent out by Godefroy. And Fana out as well now. Well, one of them is out. Hook coming in from Purple. Ice might be last alive here, potentially. Looks like Purple's going to die. Survives with 1 HP and does make it out. But Gugacia actually steals that one. It's just Ice now. But Kalangi might be in a bit of a sticky situation. Has the Lambo out. Lambo plus grappling. So they have very little movement utility left. Aggressive tries to spike there in the midair, but he actually gets spiked himself, donating another kill to L3M here. I'm very happy that all these charities have opened up from all these teams, man. Most wanted picked up 1 minute 55. Nice bomb. And then let's see if Kalangi does have ulti off cooldown again. It is off cooldown again, so he's got a mega CDR. It is a fast cooldown in general. Ice now getting stuck between that wall and a hard place. And he probably still has ulti left. Yes, he does. So he has still a little bit of breathing room once the circle continues to close in. And it might be an opportunity to pick up that 2-way if you were allowed to, but Gugacias has completely blocked the opportunity. Go for it now, pushing out Ice here. Doesn't even get a chance to ult and Fana out for 3rd place there. And Kalangi is now trying to buy himself as much time as he can. He has to Lambo down. Lambo cancels. 1 minute down, and it's to go for it. Last alive. And it looks like L3M. Oh, he just get 1 reset though. Bibo's placed slightly too late there, and then they're trying to knock away that Wisp desperately. And the dagger comes out. Does get the spike as well, or the stun, shall I say? And L3M looking incredibly strong, taking a game 5 there. Good shit.
Warning. Storm closing.
Grab a quick sip of water. We're now approaching last game, which is going to be cross country. Okay. Wait, what? What? Okay. I mean, I even said before the game started, it's 6 games. So... Oh, mental reset, okay. To be honest, that might be the cause sometimes, unless they're trolling. But when I'm tilted and I want to play, I just want to fix it. I just want to go next and fix it. I don't want to fucking wait around. I mean, L3M's a fucking macro. Or maybe they just got at the right place, right time. I don't know what it was. It might be a combination of both. But the one thing I can say for sure is they fucking got the snowball. Once they snowballed, they utilized their fucking value, the value that they had acquired properly. Sometimes you see like good teams, they have a good team fight or they get a good third party, but they don't manage to utilize the power that they accrued from killing that team that they just killed, and they end up just donating their powers to another team. So it's really nice to see L3M like fucking getting some nice stuff together, you know? It's really nice to see. It's nice to have like more good teams in contention for like you know, top 10, top 12, whatever you want to say. I want to ask if Yas is back, but I don't know. I'm not sure how much longer I can wait here. I'm not sure if there's a specific fucking rule or something. Brain crashed, legs crashed, everything crashed. He had a stroke. Okay, Blink. Cheers, bro. Okay, starting in 10. Oh wait, I put it to cross country, haven't I? Yes. I mean, it got delayed as long as it possibly could have, you know? I think we probably need to put like an official ruling in, like 5 minutes. Like I can understand if like someone needs to like walk it off, because some games are fucking tilters, bro. But like at the same time, you have to realize like it's got to be a walk in the garden, not a walk to your park, right? The debt breaker's like walked so far away. Holy, he got his 10k steps in. Alright, we're into game 6. And QTS have taken 2 here, but I'm not sure how many kill points they had. All I know for sure is L3M had a fuck ton of kill points in game 5. Shy had like a banger game 1. They had like I think they had like 3 good games. Maybe like 5 to 10 kills in 2 of the games, and 1 game they may have had more, like 10 plus kills. I think that's my guess. You reckon Akalinks? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I 100% agree, bro. Like, so many teams, like, especially was it game 4? Like, QTS just literally just got it for free. Like, they were fucking 1 man down, and they... I don't know what that send was. Was it from FBI? When FBI sent it on the other team? I don't know. Alright, we're looking at TSM. They're taking a CAD for free. 3 teams up top side this time. We're seeing... Is it AUR, I believe? Yep, AUR. Taking this... some of these creeps in, and maybe rotating south side, maybe go Immo shards. We're seeing 3 teams drop down south side, full south side on a race row here. But the farm is kind of split for now. We're seeing a replicator on the cards. That's the day 1 boss. We'll see if BWK get a crazy third here, but they do chunk it down in time, getting a level 5 and replay. They're going to have a big level advantage against BWK here. Assuming anyone is caught out, they're probably fucking dead here. But QTS are mirroring actually for now, grabbing these last set of mobs. We're seeing Shy taking Cold Fang as they usually do. And we need to see how the fuck BWK make it out of this one. Yeah, this was... I can definitely agree, Aka. This was a... Teams are playing kind of grief. Like, it's not it. But this is what I was saying before. Like, if we get the tier 1 lobbies, we're not going to see this happening as much. And Chronoxus is now forcing off QTS here at the moment. The Orb of Argos coming out, doing that healing, and Jai Dame is now returning the favour from the south side with the same hammers. They're getting bludgeoned from every direction at the minute, but they're holding their own. And if that Beacon connected, Jai Dame would have been toast there, luckily getting away with that one. And they're going to start breaking through that vault now, doing a couple of stages, 30% left. QTS now walking up, Displacement Charge doing a decent chunk of damage. Oh, the punch to China with the tree. Fire there, holy shit. Dude, when the physics works properly, I don't know, it feels so satisfying in this game. Holy fuck. He didn't get a kill there, but it still looked nice. And it looks like every other team is now, split farming safely. And is Debrek back is the question. He is back, so nice. Welcome back. And we are seeing a bit of like grief farming potentially from LSD. They have a triple armors here. Meep here, maybe overexerted his potential. And he's not bought yet. He needs to maybe desperately two-way, but I don't think he can in time. He's getting absolutely chunked by LSD. Oh, fuck me. He's not bought, and he's giving up... How much has he lost? I can't see. It was probably like about 1.5k lost there, I guess. And we're seeing both red teams, AUR and SB here, in close proximity. Shin getting displacement charge away, doing his defensive dagger that he normally does. Tom Kick only one blue item here. Back on Fluffy now. And the Baroof is finally reunited with the rest of SB here. Let's check in for Glider. Yep, I did hear Glider. Debrek has Glider. And Fluffy has blocked a lot here. Nice punch here from Debrek, pushing Fluffy Fish away.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
And Greninja has to back at the last second here. Displacement charge does not catch anyone, and Shin is quite low on HP here. Does not have a Berry Eater like he typically does. He's going to have to heal off pots for the moment. And Shy now acquiring information about team whereabouts, so they're going to be able to know how to rotate into zone here. But they do have a big wide opportunity, to be honest, at the moment. And we are seeing a BWK and L3M now again. BWK kind of semi-poverty here. Shin finds a Tom Kick, so it looks like that fight never stopped. I'm going to flick back up top side between these two red teams. Fusela coming out against Greninja now. Greninja 1 HP. And he likely cannot reset. Bread is coming out, but it's not enough. And Greninja gets downed here. So who's last? It's Fluffy looking for a hot res. And full south side, as I was looking before, between these pinkish teams. We're seeing Escala last life trying to get a Wisp res onto Gugusia here. And it does. Oh, he gets spiked last second. Unfortunately, BWK out last place. L3M picking up one set of 3 shards there. We're seeing Shy slowly making their way in. We're seeing Fan doing the same. We're seeing TFR kind of chilling in a bush now, maybe being opportunistic here. Maybe they did a scan and thought that there was something they could have grabbed there. Deprak getting found, Baruf getting found now. We're finding, sorry, they're finding people, shall I say. So they flipped it around on AUR. I mean, they I guess the chase never stopped for them. They just keep flipping over and over. Fluffy gets away for now. Through all wind rings. They decide to not continue the chase because Fana here now on the left-hand side. We've seen the runes come out from Ice as well. Nice little cheap economy build. Deprak does not get the punch, unfortunately. But Ice still 1 HP gets down by the Fusillade plus there's autos from Deprak there. No, SB going to continue this pressure likely. And Drumroll finds Luca there. So top side, 2 fights going on here. Oh, nice ulti there by Meep there. Pass this. Nice shield, flame shield there. Yeah, Ash, bro, that was fucking crazy. Wait, I will enable that after this game. You just remind me of something. The punch was so nice, bro. Yeah, the fire punch was fucking a clean, bro. She finds Meep there. Let's have a quick look topside to see if he gets the chase though. Treadsy is running away with their ulti here. Pushes off Drumroll for the moment. But we know that brawls are ever elusive. They can chase forever here. We are looking at day 2 mob resets. Treadsy last alive on TSM as well. And is he going to play through in rings? Oh, the knock away. Does not really connect there. Oh, nice tree. There's potentially fucking up a tiny bit there. Rain of Arrows as well. Oh, the mob. Oh, it gets over the wall. Oh, he doesn't get over the wall fully. Nice R&B at the last second. Just take the win rings, and he probably has bought himself a bit more time here. Can maybe get away somewhere. Rain of Arrows as well as insurance. And Deprak last live on the side of SB. Trying to run away from a GRR here. They do have Frog Jump and Red Nuke as well. So they're looking pretty fucking strong here. QTS making their way down through under rot. Everyone grabbing all the mobs they can. And Treadsy has still made it away. Is he looking to grab the train at the last second? No. I think he saw a LSD there, so he did not want to risk that. Maybe tries a Wraith Res. Or he's even going to try Hot Res, because it's only day 2. Zone does not hurt that much. How far out is it? It's quite far out. You can see SB, you know, already attempting that, as I mentioned. So Deprak is going to rotate into zone late here. And on grind, we're seeing a potential team fight here between FBI and Shy here. They play this low game. Aiden finds one on LSD. QTS finding two here. And QTS dominate LSD here, unfortunately. LSD, they did try that train rotate and are out 11th place. Now Yasa getting chunked here, but they're returning the damage. And Jaiden gets completely chunked in return. Fire now, and it's just Lingo left. Holy fuck. Shy being extremely resilient and well trained here in respect to their fighting mantras here. How they hold together. And they do completely fuck over FBI here. Out 9th place. Very fucking clean fight there from Shy. Shin sending out a Fusillade. Getting a bit of damage on Godefroy. But Shin is 1 HP, has the dagger out at the last second. The Deprak is there to be insurance. With that displacement charge and some autos. Tech gliders away. It's unlikely GRR can chase this one for too much longer here. And it looks like Fan have rotated around the left side. Around Shy here, looking for some sort of rotational opportunity, but Shy will probably not permit this for free. Now Kissy maybe getting dunked here. We'll see if he gets spiked is the question. Gets ulted on by Hachi. Fusillades at the last second, returns a bit of damage, but it's not enough, and Kissy dies here. Purple decides to back now onto Ice there. And at full staff side, we did see TFR taking some kills there, but L3M might be looking for some painful returns here. Atomics is already down on the side of TFR. And R&B is exchanged between both. Or Arcane Railgun, shall I say. And we are seeing Soul up for grabs here. Still in phase 1. Godefroy taking a bunch of damage. We're seeing a suicide res here, I think. On the left-hand side. Yep, we should have just gotten off. And Godefroy is 1 HP here. Ice trying to apply a bit of pressure if he can. But Godefroy, no, he's going for the monster play. Okay, grabbing that energy drink for the full heal. So it looks like Shy going to take this boss for free. Unless TFR do a weird res on Bon or something, I'm not sure. And Purple finds Godefroy here. But Kalangi finds him in exchange. Kissy's now maybe dancing around. Fighting for his life. Ice is doing the same, going north side. BTS applying pressure north side. Full on fan now. And then Napalm coming in, push does not connect because he ulties it out, and Ice still has a little bit of life left. And it's not enough, unfortunately. Kissy now trying to hit the train, maybe try train res. The train is not really long enough in distance, but SB are now applying a lot of pressure now onto Aiden. Just make his way out, and Tropy and QTS now applying big damage onto Beruf here. And Aiden's now finally reunited with his team, and they're going to have to maybe rotate around south side here, potentially. And Shy did take that soul for free. GRR went full south side here. And TFR did get their res off. We are now seeing the last remaining mobs in this biome getting taken now. So a double mortar pickup on the side of Gugusia. And we get a bond pack as well. So SB looking for a rotate as well. Oh, Sprokin finds Luca here. So TFR looking kind of poverty at the moment. Hachi with the tree combo. And TFR running out of opportunities to res here. We've seen most want to pick up on the side of Kalangi. So they can definitely pull that one off. We've seen a Kissy rotating all the way around and getting this res off full south side. I don't think L3M are going to be able to get there in time, but they may be able to clean them up once they have just resed. We'll see if that's the case. Once Chronoxus makes its way down, they do get it off, and they're actually waiting patiently. We're seeing if they're going to take the fan south side, because they're going to run into Atomix's team here, TFR. So fan have walked down, but because TFR are two-man, I don't think they want any smoke at the moment. AUR chilling in the middle for now. Day 4 mob resets have arrived. We're seeing SB getting this pickup and mob pickup as well. We're seeing armors on the floor here, so maybe a repli was just popped there, I believe. And as soon as the brace comes in with a big stun connect. Oh, fucking hell. Dep Red getting slammed there. And I finally did catch a fucking OC getting a big fucking ulti there for once. And the ultis come out from Aiden. Okay, Rogan not connecting, but Fluffy. Oh, he fucking dunked him. That was a Mr. Jordan fish, it should be. Holy shit. We're seeing the portal play here on the side of Minato. TFR have evaded Shy for now. We're seeing a lot of teams south side in this poverty situation. Kalangi with 15 seconds left. I'm not sure if he has Lambo left. He does have Lambo, but no mana. He might be fucked here. Unfortunately, GRR out ninth place. Oh no, they're not. No, they're not. Sorry, Aggressive is still alive. My bad. But I don't think he's going to survive much longer here. It looks like Shy and TFR are being opportunists. But I don't know if this is going to pay out for this team. They did get the kill, but well, I guess it's... Oh, it did pay off, to be honest, actually. They got away. Surprisingly, Shy were not applying pressure north side onto them, which I thought would have been the case, actually. And full north side. Seeing Shin with that most wanted crown. He's going to maybe play in this pocket, which is potential. There we go. And it's going to be in circle soon, but TFR are now here. Level 9, though. And Shin maybe does an amazing play. Fuselight gets popped. And Atomics is 1 HP. Atomics gets down. And the Wisp Bomb will secure this. Avalanche for extra insurance to make sure he can do it. And he just needs to get the Wisp Bomb, but he can't do it. And Shy now applying pressure onto Minato. And he needs to wait 15 seconds. So he's going to wait for this 15 seconds instead. And Minato down. TFR out 7th place. SB get that one. Holy fuck. That Fusillade send, as I mentioned before, Shin fucking sends those and hits those. And Greninja sends his own Fusillade now, doing a decent chunk of damage onto OC, but that gets healed up in no time. Greninja gets downed here. AUR looking a little bit poverty here, and zone pull is not favourable to them either. They do have 2 crowns in play and a shop as well, so and even a rest potentially, depending on how QTS rotate into zone. But they are probably going to hold this and then walk in this way, would be my guess. But we know that SB are waiting in this bush, so it might be an ambush here between QTS as they walk down. We've got to hope that Aiden checks this bush. Let's hope that's the case. Baruf is already revealed now, and we already know the cook is there, so that bush is definitely not free. If you're playing any common sense, you know that this is the case. But Baruf actually overweight stayed his welcome a little bit there. Did get stunned, but does dash away, and they are making their way into zone now. We're seeing Fan doing the same, and Most Wanted is picked up on the side of AUR here. 1 minute 30. AUR, L3M just looting the last little boxes in that abyss. Try walking on left side of zone, having a decent game this time. They do have tree combo, as I mentioned before. Yeah, Luca, I've seen some questionable plays in the end game, especially, bro. Don't worry about it. Nah, it's just like I said, bro. I've been saying the past couple of days, we need the tier 1 lobbies. Like, this is why I'm saying it, because the griefs, these type of griefs, are less likely to happen. Yeah, it's just I don't know what to say. I think the NA is still worse. Like their macro is way worse, but I don't feel like they grief as much. They have just shittier macro. Like the way that the way they rotate in. Sometimes when I see it, it's like so scuffed. Or the way that they force a fight, or they get aggroed by some other team. Like they just get aura diffed so hard. Yeah, exactly, Ori. I can agree with this. But you still expect like some basic team synergy to be there. It's just like not there. But I guess like Tom is not really on his main, whatever, I don't know. And AWR out 6th place. Yeah, bro, like bro, I think we need like to do something like petition really hard for like tier 1. We need tier 1s. Like it just, I don't know. Like the other teams need to like, I don't know, bro. It's really difficult. Because I'm mostly noticing it. I'm 100% noticing it as a caster, obviously, right? Like these questionable endgames. I'm like, okay, why did they force an engage? Or like, there'll just be like a weird. I don't know. In a Mexican standoff, people are doing the most weird things. Joby finds Gugusia down L3M. And as you mentioned, there's like fucked ton of subs. But the reason there's subs as well is because, right, like all the teams want to play, or everyone wants to play scrims like high level lobbies where it's kind of organized, but it still ends up being kind of scuffed. And the Fana 2 here, Dagger comes out, so there's no escape now. Hoping no fan grief, they do make their way out. Kissing no armor now. True combo not connecting on the side of QTS. And there's a brace coming out, but Ice dashes that one away. Yeah, exactly. You'll be able to see, bro. Ori, just watch Endgame if you care to. Just watch Endgame, and you will see like how like cancer it is. Like if there's like one dude alive, you'll see like the worst macro ever. But we need like training sessions to get everyone up on the macro. But these are coming up from both sides. SB and Fan here, but Fan are going to be on the down here. Spike coming out onto the roof. And Shin is still sending it. The last second decides against it. Kissy punched away, but no stun into war. And Kissy's dead now. And who's last alive? We only see Ice left alive on the side of Fan. Nuke coming out from QTS here, pushing Shy into a bit of a predicament here. They have lost Yasser as well. And once the anti-heal wears off, they can get the heal up from these Orba Vargos. And Ice is now potentially sending in some autos into QTS, pressuring it away. But he's now full healed up. Sends a brace coming in. Nice punch connect. Gets the stun off. And oh, the ultis are kind of scuffed here, but Chopi is likely to get rest here unless SB won't do something about this. Nice displacement charge. Dagger sending in Fusillade, doing big fucking damage from the side of SB. And QTS, who they have left is the question. They got OC with 1 HP. He needs to fucking 2A if he's not used it already. Where can he go is the question, actually. He just waits, I guess, because of circle. I wasn't checking circle, and it is cross country, so fair play. This gets knocked in. Since embrace, yeah, it gets to connect. Yeah, he's fucking cooked. SB taking out QTS 4th place, unfortunately, and Shy gonna rotate down now. It's slightly late. You still see Ice playing for placement in that. Oh, he's not even in bush. He's just chilling. Did have LOS on him though? Yeah, I actually think that if your team is not full, I mean, I get that there's like real life circumstances, whatever, like dog died, cat died type shit. But no, there are real circumstances, like you're gonna like miss a scrims. But like, holy fuck, in that case, like they need to like say, I don't know, they need to like not demote, I don't know, because people only say, oh, we need a sub like 1 hour before. It's just cancer for like the tourney, not the scrim or organizer, like whoever it is, Treadsy or Tomkick, to be like, okay, because you're sub, you have lower prio. Like that's the bit that's cancer, right? Because it's so short time frame. Like he cannot like reorganize a new team to like join. Nice Fusillade coming in from Shin here. Big chunk of damage from Baruf as well. Dead break, take it again. Nice punch, taking out Hachi. Yas 1 HP. Yasa down now as well. And Sproken trying to heal up around the corner. We see Ice as well lurking. Nimbus one to pick up. He's going to maybe pick it up right now. There we go. Yeah, Ori, I don't know, bro. I'm hoping like next week it's 24 teams, but because I swear in total there's 24 teams, right? Because I swear I see like maybe like 5 or 6 different names per scrim day. I'm surely in total there's 24 teams now. I swear, like, can't these fuckers not just organize like, okay, we're gonna do Friday and you guys do whatever? Like, I don't know. Yeah, fuck me, bro. And like you guys are saying, I've never seen this many subs. There are like, it's like Aiden subbing from 3OP. It's fucking Cookies subbing for TSM. Was it Cookies, right, for TSM? It was. Baruf on 29ers for fucking thingy for SB.
The storm is closing.
Okay. Oh, I can't, bro. Shin gets downed here. Like, how does Shy get back up in this situation? I don't know, man. I hope that they shouldn't win this. Surely they don't. Debrek, actually trying to do some dancing, but okay, gets the reset, and this one auto should seal the deal here. Grappling, there we go. SB take game 6. I mean, Shin did say that in the chat that he's going to take game 6, so it did come true. That walk that Debrek did fucking wonders. So good shit, man. Good shit for SB. Game 6. Yeah, and it'll be nice to see 29ers finally playing. You know, I think they've only played like once or twice, right? To be honest, everything's been griefed. Like every team has griefed each other. QTS maybe like, I don't know. It's like QTS, Shy, SB, and I don't know how many times L3M got a good position. So it's something like QTS, Shy, SB, L3M, and then maybe TSM. That's my guess. It's something around that. With Aurora, I believe Echo stopped playing. He was like one part of Aurora, I believe. Yeah, Akalinks, yeah, these points are going to be completely scuffed, bro. I don't know. Yeah, Echo stopped playing. And that's, I'm not sure if that's why Aurora stopped, like, disbanded or, like, because they've not played for a while, and now they've just recently, like, reformed or whatever again. Maybe Greninja was busy as well, I don't know. Okay, it's work, there we go. Okay, so they're, like, getting back on the wagon then, I guess. Good shit. Yeah. And I feel like you can tell as well, like, it's not even just because I cannot catch everything with the cam, but it's like the type of fights that happen, they happen, like, early mid, and those ones are, like, you're just inting. Like, most teams int if they lose it, like, I don't know, bro, like, those ones piss me off. Like, I don't even like watching it. Like, I like watching it, but you know what I mean, like, it doesn't feel like it's, like, min-maxing the gameplay like you're supposed to. Yeah, it's food chain type shit. Yeah, literally. Like, that's what happened with L3M. That's how they got so fed that game. They just snowballed out of control. Wait, let me see you join real quick. Oh, my Discord fucking bugged. Oh, Aka joined. Yeah, Orlando's is really good at this game. Yo, what's up, Lelusha? Thanks for the follow, dude. And Ori as well. And Escape as well. Oh, Scarlet, sorry. Yep. Nice to see everyone in the community fucking supporting each other. Good shit. And if anyone watched the French stream, I'm sorry I didn't mention it till now. I actually just forgot because I had myself full muted on Discord. But Mana was streaming with Salma, so give those guys a follow if you haven't. I'm sure the French community already knows who those guys are. So good shit. But yeah, this is just a clusterfuck, man. I'll be in Discord maybe to chat for a bit with everyone to see like what everyone else's opinions are of these games. But I'm gonna stop the stream very shortly. So peace out, everyone, and I'll catch you on Sinnoh's Pizza Party, which is on Saturday. Peace, peace, peace.